Yo, yo, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do, people? What's good, H-Time? What's good, everybody? Salute to everybody that's pulling up in the building, man. Salute, salute. Y'all get the likes up, get the likes up. We got a late one, man. We got a late one. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one, family. We got some late action, and that's the Houston Rockets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Rockets, Reed Sheppard. We get to see him play tonight. No Cam Whitmore tonight. Reed Sheppard will be playing against, you know what I'm saying, his running mate in college. And that's Rob Dillingham, man. You know, another dynamic guard that's in this draft, number 8 pick. You did, you know, in the chat. What's good, y'all? What's good? Who in the building, man? What up? Salute to Tyler Brown, man. Salute to Zachary. Salute to King in the building, man. What up, King? General salute. General salute, King. General salute. Who else we got? The Doc T. Will in the building. What up, the Doc? Salute to the Doc. Miss Thelma Smith. Salute to your sister. Vic in the building. What up, Vic? Salute. Salute to J.R. Bennett. Salute, J.R. Salute to Romeo. Salute to Rich, man. Salute to my dog Rich, man. Salute. Hey, man, hold up. So yeah, man, no Cam Whitmore. No Killer Cam tonight. We're gonna see what Reed Sheppard talking about. Out there on his lonesome, you know. Reed Sheppard been getting a lot of high praise, man. Reed Sheppard been getting a lot of high praise as far as his, play in the summer league. Hold up. He be getting a lot of praise from a lot of players in the summer league. You did. Salute to everybody that's in the building. All the members of the channel. Salute. What's good, y'all? Hold on, let me check it out. And we got action, man. We got action, man. Y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Salute. Y'all waiting for the show. Here we go, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. We got tip off, man. The Rockets win the tip. Minnesota win the tip. Rob Dillingham. Reed Sheppard, man. Let's see what we talking about. Man. They kick it out to the corner. Swinging it. Is that Deshaun Nix? I know damn well that ain't Deshaun Nix out there, man. Deshaun Nix out there getting action against the Rockets, man. That's crazy. Here come Houston. Williams with it. Reed Sheppard playing off ball. Williams trying to get open. Bounce pass. In the loop. Turnover. Timberwolves off to the races. Layup is good for Dillingham on the boards for 2. Dillingham scores for the first bucket for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And you got the Rockets going right back at it, and that's AJ Griffin. AJ Griffin with the rock, getting buckets. Azion in the building. He said the game just started. So we got a turnover on the play, man. So Rob Dillingham, man, it's another little intriguing guard that I wanted to see, man. Another intriguing guard, but my main focal point is see what Reed Sheppard talking about. He gives it up to to Henry, to Griffin. Griffin with the crossover, he drives, gets bumped 1-on-1. Griffin with the crossover. The hezzy kicks it out to the corner, and they got an offensive foul on Griffin off the rip. Offensive foul off the rip. Hey. We have a 2-tight game. Reed Sheppard with the rock. Here come Reed. Slowing the pace down. Gives it up. Williams. Pump fakes. Drives. AJ Griffin. Bounce pass. Another turnover. Slightly almost a turnover. Yeah. Parlay with it. Give it to Williams. Back to Dante. He goes up, missed the easy ass layup, bro. This dude trash to me, man. He trash. He trash. And the Timberwolves get a fast break layup. Dunk. Say love from UK, man. Shout out to UK, man. Shout out to the UK. Salute. Salute to the UK. So we got a 6-4 game already, man. And like I said, man, no Cam Whitmore. You know, Reed Sheppard 0 for 3. I'm kind of behind on the play, so bear with me, man. Bear with me, man. Go with my flow. Go with my flow. Dayshawn Nix at the free throw line, man. Dayshawn Nix doing what he do, missing free throws. He's just out there. We have a 6-4 game. Hitting with the in and out. Flexing. Around the screen. They give it up to OB. AJ Griffin with the 3. He missed it. Dillingham to the rack. Goes up, left hand scoop. Missed it. Put back dunk is easy. Easy money for the homie. As Terrence Shanahan Jr. is in the starting lineup for the Timberwolves too. He's off to the fast break. Shanahan kicks it out. Dillingham pulls up for a 3. He missed it. Rebound. Oh man, come on, Rockets. What are we doing, bro? What these Rockets doing, man? They scoring for the opposing team, man. We don't need that shit. They scoring for the opposing team. As Reed Sheppard creeps up around the screen, pass it out to the corner, stolen. And it's knocked out of bounds by the Rockets, man. We all out of whack, bro. All out of whack. We got a foul on the play. And what are we doing, bro? I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing? Reed Sheppard gets stripped. Boom. Tomahawk slam. Fast break layup for the Timberwolves. 12-4 game, 6 minutes to go in the first quarter on my end, man. Reed Sheppard with the rock in his hand. Reed, pump fakes, bounce pass to Robinson. 2-hand slam, good pass. Good look for Reed Sheppard. You got to settle down and run the show, Reed. This your world, baby. This your world, Reed Sheppard. 6-point game for the Timberwolves. That's Minnesota trying to get busy with it. Kick it out to the corner. Up top. And Shanahan kicks it back up top. Dillingham to the corner. 3 up for Timberwolves. They missed it. Rebound by Houston. Lewis Jr., he pushing it. Lewis, crossover. Trying to figure out something to do. He gives up to Robinson. Robinson been having a good summer league. Robinson bagging him down. Spin move goes up off the glass. Missed it. Tipped up by the Rockets. Rebounded by Williams. Nope. And that's a foul on the play. 12-6 game. Close the game. What up, Tyree? What up, Tyree? Hey, who the real deal? Hey, the real deal. Get out my nuts, nigga. You in my crib, nigga. Listening to me. Yeah, go on, run your bitch ass on somewhere else. What up, Tyree Love? Salute, salute. Isaiah Woods in the building. So I need Reed Sheppard with 30. Hey, Reed get 30, man. He's saying something. Reed get 30. You talking about something? But he got two. He has 2 assists. Reed Sheppard with 2 assists, man. I'm liking it. I like that from Reed Sheppard. You know, you don't want to, just come out there and be a dynamic scorer. I don't think I see that in Reed Sheppard game. He ain't no dynamic scorer like that. You know, he's a hell of a shooter, but for us, he has to know the point guard position he's playing. Right, right. You know, when it's coming, we gotta think about the player that he may be coming off the bench for us. So that's coming in with Armin Thompson and things like that of that nature. Is he a two guard? No, not like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, it depends on who he's playing with. It depends on who he's playing with. I would say that. Zapop's in the building. Javier, Zelly. What's good? Tyree Love said we got too many scores on the team. I mean, I agree, man. We got a lot of firepower, man. A lot of young guns. A lot of young gunners. You know. I think that's a good thing for right now for what we building up. You know what I'm saying, Tyree? That's a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't just have a one scenario. You can't just have LP and Jalen. You know what I'm saying? Being your two dynamic scorers. You know, Armin Thompson can score in many ways. You know, Jabbar Smith Jr. can hit you with the three or the mid-range shot. You have Fred Van Vliet who can score in the ways he scores. You know, you got Reed Sheppard. Supposed to be our shooter. You know, supposed to be our shooter. He says only one ball. It is only one ball. That's why they got to play team basketball, bro. They got to play team basketball, dog. 12-8 game. Y'all get the likes up. Get the likes up. Crossover, pull up Dillingham. Too short. Too short. They on the ground. Fight for it. 12-8 game. Man, Houston got to make a run, man. They got to make a run. Pick their poison. I want to see some Reed Sheppard work. They go up. Tipped in by the Minnesota Timberwolves. 14-8 game, man. 14-8 game. Reed Sheppard with it. Come on, Reed Sheppard. You got to make something happen, man. You got to make something work. He gives up to Samuels. Samuels drives to the rack. Kicks it out to the corner. Robinson for a corner three. Splash it. Bucks. I told y'all about Samuels, man. Samuels be hooping, low key. Samuels been hooping, man. I don't give a damn where he came from. He balling for us, though. He balling for us. It's Dillingham trying to get busy. He kicks it back out to Shanahan. Shanahan drives. Going heavy to the rack. Missed the layup, and they call a foul. He say, look, give us Green and Fleet. We'll give y'all Bron. Man, nah, we don't want y'all. Nah, that's y'all headache. Y'all can have Bron and Bronny. I'm cool, Tyree. I'm cool, dog. Dillingham with a nice inside pocket pass. Bucket is good. It's a 5-point game, man. 16-11. Pull up three for the Rockets. Missed shot. Rebounded by Timberwolves. Becoming Timberwolves. Terrence Shanahan Jr. Zips it. Timberwolves drive. Pull up. We have a foul on the play. Man. So Dante with 2 points for the Rockets. Griffin with 2 points. Reed Sheppard 0 points, but he has 2 assists and 2 personal fouls. So Reed Sheppard gonna use all 10 of them things, huh? And that's the scary part about Reed Sheppard's game, man. You know what I'm saying? His size, everything of that nature. You know, people thinking he's too small and he might be a liability. He gambles too much, you know, and you can see it. You know what I'm saying? You can see it when the way he plays the game. But you know, if you're gonna do that, man, if you're not a great defender like that, bro, use your offensive abilities, man. What a 3-point shot? What happened to Reed Sheppard shooting the threes at a high clip or at a magnificent clip in like the first 2 games, dog? That's all I'm asking. When you get out there with Jalen Green and Armand Thompson and Al P and them guys, Jabari, just the whole squad and totality of it, the defense is gonna be there because Reed Sheppard brings effort on defense. You feel me? Reed Sheppard gonna bring effort on defense, man. He ain't gonna have to escape that. So it's a 17-11 game. Reed Sheppard taking the seat. We in the first quarter, man. Oh, my bad. So we back at a Reed Sheppard. Oh shit, they call it travel on the people. They call it travel on the kid, man. They call it travel on the kid, man. 17-11. 17-11. Minnesota 17-11. Let me see what these stats look like. So Dante with 2 points, Reed no points, Williams 2 points, and Griffin 2 points. Minnesota 8 points by Miller. I guess that's number 33. We have a timeout on the court. Miller with 8 points. Minot, 4 points. Rob Dillingham 2 points, 3 assists. He's shooting 1 for 4 from the field. Terrence Shanahan Jr. 0 for 2 from the field, 0 points. And like I said, Robinson, man, he, you know, what can you say? What can you say? He's starting to stretch the floor now. 2 for 4 from the field, 1 3-point pull up, 5 points. And everybody else 2 points for Williams, Griffin, and Dante. Welcome to the NBA, Reed Sheppard. Welcome to the NBA, man. Welcome to the league. But that's not. I'm not trying to get an energy like I told you so type of shit. I'm trying to get an energy like we're gonna see the downs and we're gonna see the ups and the downs. You know, first and foremost, no Cam Whitmore out there, so we're gonna see what Reed Sheppard talking about, man. Reed Sheppard still a lethal threat from the 3. I think he still has something in his bag. It ain't like Minnesota really turned up the gas and smashed the gas on us. They ain't done that yet, you know. So yeah, man. I mean, I'm still gonna keep it cool. Of course, Reed Sheppard's still a bad boy. He's still a bad boy. The sleeper of the draft. Y'all see what old boy look like? The 7-footer from Wizards. trying to pass up a draft workout for the Atlanta Hawks. Richard say, we ain't heard nothing about these dudes. And they both Frenchies. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Reed Sheppard, look at all the other guys, clingers of the world. You know, Klingers just doing what he do. I really ain't really just seen it just jump off my screen, you know. So I'm really more locked in with my Rockets and Reed Sheppard, and it looks like everybody else starting to see it too. So we back to that Reed Sheppard back in the game, y'all. Reed Sheppard back in the game. Reed Sheppard on top, crossover. Reed Sheppard splitting it, and he gets stripped by Deshaun Nick's trash ass. As Minnesota Timberwolves goes up with a layup, they tipped it up, missed the layup, rebounded by Robinson. Robinson gives it up. Samuels to the basket, he gets fouled. It's time to make something happen. You got to make something shake, man. Hey, what up, Mario? Salute. He say I kind of need Reed to look for a shot more. That's what I'm talking about. I need to see Reed in attack mode, bro. We need to see that aggressiveness. I don't want you to be no shadow, man. You the number 3 pick. You the number 3 pick, my dog. So play like it in his weak ass draft, so to speak. Saw out here looking like ass. So come on, man. Step it up, bro. Step it up, Reed Sheppard. Step it up, man. Samuels can't even make a free throw. Hey, I seen it too. I ain't want to call that out. I'll wait for somebody else to say it in chat. He got 4 turnovers, bro. 4 turnovers in a summer league game against Deshaun Nix. Nix makes the second free throw. We back at it. 19-11 on my end, people. 19-11. Pull up, jump shot. Bucket is good for the Rockets. I don't know who that was. I don't know who that is, but the bucket is good. The bucket is good. Knicks act like he AI in this bitch, y'all. Knicks playing like he AI in this bitch. Oh my God. Reed Sheppard, man. Reed. Hey, Reed Sheppard, read the plays. I want you to read the play. That's what I want you to do, Reed Sheppard. Read the goddamn play. If you're gonna go up in there, make the layup, bro. Don't hesitate on the play. Then you commit another foul. Well, almost. So that's the thing, man. Like, come on, man. I know you way better than goddamn Deshaun Nix. They can't get the camera off of this dude. Here we go. Robinson with the inbound. Reed Sheppard bringing it up the court. Reed off the pick. Reed with the crossover. Another screen. He gives it up. Pull up. Samuels. Splash it. Cash it. There we go. There go the vision I want to see. Three assists by Reed Sheppard. 0 for 2 from the field, 3 assists. Timberwolves attacking. Nowhere to go. Pull up jump shot. And it goes in. It goes in for the Timberwolves. Reed Sheppard back at it. Reed. Crossover. Crossover again. Goes up with a floater. Gets it blocked. (23-16). Under a minute to go in the first quarter, people. Y'all smash that like button, man. Smash the like button. Minnesota to the rack. They go up. Homie gets fouled. So now we just hacking dudes. We can't play no defense now. Dude, get to the rack. Goes right by Reed Sheppard and gets hacked. Reed Sheppard, another foul. 5 turnovers for Reed Sheppard. Boy, just hacking his ass out, nigga. He come out here being Grayson Allen and shit. You ain't got to come out here playing like Grayson Allen, Reed Sheppard. Yeah, fair. He gonna foul out, bro. This nigga, he got 5 more of them things, and he out of here in the first half, in the first quarter, bro. Nigga, hey, I'm about to sit. Hey, bro, I'm about to cook this nigga. I'm about to cook my boy Reed Sheppard. Look at, he's still swiping. You got 6 fouls, bro. You got 5 fouls. Calm down one time, bro. Calm down, Reed Sheppard. Calm down. He's swiping too much. He's gambling like the homie King said last stream. Like you see it. Just calm down, Reed. Rockets would have put up 3. Here come Dayshawn Knicks. Put up 3 at the buzzer. Bangers, man. Hey, man. Reed Sheppard gotta calm down, man. You are the number 3 pick. You know, granted, no Cam Whitmore, cool. You don't need Cam Whitmore to be the number 3 pick to show yourself in this draft. Reed, if you're a shooter, be a shooter then. Show your impact. When we got Armin Thompson out there on our team, y'all, when we have Armin Thompson who can't shoot, but people say that he's not a point guard, right? Reed Sheppard, who's a shooter, but he's not a natural point guard, right? He has point guard flash, he has point guard things like that. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure the Rockets staff and the Rockets, everybody that see the things that we see in Reed Sheppard, it has to, you know, he has to be a point guard. I'm trying to say he has to be a point guard. And I'm also trying to say he just don't have to be a shooter. But when the time need be a shooter for us. You know, create your own offense. Work on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to come into the season where it's all good playing with the top-notch guys on the squad. You know, the LPs of the world, Armin Thompson, the list goes on. Of course, 6, 7, whoop, right? But Reed Sheppard, what I want to see, your numbers are depleting every game. You know, from the first game it was 23, second game 22, third game 6 for 17 from the field. You know what I'm saying? You lose to a squad, playing back-to-back games, right? Cool. They say you was tired. Yeah, I got 2 days off. Now You're not even aggressive. You 0 for 3 from the field, Reed Sheppard. 3 assists is good, but show me something else that you can package your offense and your defense together. Right now, you just hacking. You hacking. You got 5 turnovers and you hacking your ass off. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. He pulled up for the 3. Brick shot. Brick shot 3 from Reed Sheppard. Here come Reed. Reed off the pick. Gives it up. Good pass in the post. And he finishes. There you go, Reed. Give me 10 of them things then. Give me 10 assists. Rob Dillingham gives it up to Daishawn Nix. The guard play. Daishawn Nix goes to the rack and he gets fouled on the floor by the Rockets. The doc say, I hate to say it, but his history has never been kind to the modern era white American hoopers. Name me one he's going to have to be JJ Redick because it's clear he doesn't have the base athleticism. They say he got a 47 inch vertical. Hey, Doc. They say he got a 42 inch vertical. He said European hoopers have been nice, but not the white American hoopers. I mean, but our Americans, they known for being trigger shooters. That's bad to say. That's bad to say, man. No, but they, as far as the basketball, white Americans are shooters. You know what I'm saying? They shoot that bitch. You feel me? It is what it is. And I don't want Reed Sheppard just to portray he's a shooter. See, look, he tried to bully the pass in the post, and he knocked it out of bounds. Too strong. How many turnovers is that? See, ESPN line, they trying to cover this boy Reed Sheppard stats. They trying to cover this nigga stats up. Hold up. Okay, there you go. Six turnovers, 3 personal fouls, 0 for 3 from the field, 0 for 1 from the 3. Come on, man. Come on, Reed. Come on, Reed. So we have a 32-18 game. Number 3 pick versus the number 8 pick. They saw Nick smell blood on us, man. As Reed Sheppard will take a seat. Here come AJ Griffin. AJ trying to get open. Spin move. Kicks it out. Tip back out up top. Swinging it. Rockets ain't got no good motion. Rockets don't have any good motion. As Hen goes to Rat, no foul call, and they call a foul. They call a foul. and that boy's tripping, man. Doc say he look like Bronny out there. Man, what the hell going on, man? Get the goddamn ball up the court. You know what the hell am I watching, man? What I got myself into? I'm sick. Say green lead. It's green lead, bro. But I get you. He say answer this question when he said answer this. When do you think the Rockets are ready to contend? Whenever we get in the first, whenever we get in the playoffs, whenever we make the playoffs with this young squad that we have right now, then I can analyze where we at as far as everybody else in the West. I had the Rockets supposedly winning 50 wins this season up and coming. So that lets you know how I feel about my squad. But at the same time, if these dudes not ready to play, ready to hoop, uh, we gotta take it step by step. I'm not even thinking about contention right now. I'm thinking about making the play-in, playoffs. I'm realistic. I'm not delusional. I'm realistic. He say next year, this year coming up or next year? You say this year you ready to contend? Contend for what? The Rockets ain't no way in fashion ready to contend for anything, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it real. We're not ready to contend. We haven't paid our young core group. We got the Rockets supposedly waiting on disgruntled superstars and waiting to pay their young best two superstars. So no, we're not ready to contend. We're trying to find our place in the play-in, find our place in the West. I don't want to hear all that. We saving. Oh, we waiting. We can save money. We saving money. We wait because we have more care. I ain't trying to hear that. That's cool to think that way, but I ain't trying to hear that. Bro. I ain't trying to hear that at all. But no, we ain't nowhere near contention mode. Nowhere at all. Nowhere. Not even close. Not even close. All right, Reed Sheppard out there hacking and shit. He ain't even scored a bucket yet in 11 minutes. Reed Sheppard ain't even scored yet. Reed Sheppard he's 0 for 3 from the field. It's like he's scared to score or scared to shoot now. Reed Sheppard, don't be intimidated by Greenleaf exclusive, bro. All the players go through it, man. All players go through it. We don't talk about shit. At 23 to 22 points he scored. I loved it. But you got to show how impactful you are when people just saying you're not a 3-point shooter. When I was saying, hey, what else can he bring to the table? You know, if he's not shooting a shot, if he's not shooting three, what we know him for, what else is he doing? I'm still on Reed Sheppard train because he's on my squad, right? But I am who I am for a reason, man. I point this shit out for a reason. I don't give a damn if you like it or not. Whether you subscribe or unsubscribe, I'm still gonna be here. I don't give a damn. You got dudes saying he might be a G leaguer. I'm like, damn. This nigga number three. This nigga number 3 property now. This nigga going back to the G League. Man, hey. I don't know, Green. I don't know. I see something, bro. Man, hey. Come on, Reed Sheppard. What up, chat? Salute. I get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. If you didn't hit the like button, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We got a timeout on the court. Let me look at these stats. I'm watching the game, but I ain't seeing nothing. Rockets down by 12. You understand me? Henn got 4 points. Henn with 4 points. Williams with 2 points. He another one who just ain't showed up tonight. He's another one who's not aggressive as I thought he would be tonight with no Cam Whitmore, right? No Cam Whitmore tonight. You ain't even half as aggressive as you should be, bro. He ain't even half as aggressive as he should be. I'm talking about Nate Williams. Reed Sheppard 0 for 3 from the field. 6 turnovers. 3 goddamn fouls. Like, bro. 0 points. 4 assists. He has 4 assists. He the only guy in this game with assists. The Rockets with 5 assists in total. We're shooting 35%, 33% from the field, 15 rebounds, and 10 turnovers. Your team, if you the point guard Reed Sheppard, cannot have 10 turnovers before the half, bro. You have 3 of your own. I get it. You're a rookie. No, you got 6. My bad. 6 turnovers, nigga. We talking about the second quarter. What more can you do? What more, bro? 6 turnover, man. No, he gonna have to figure it out. He can be taller, all that. He's gonna have to figure it out, bro. That's what it's about. Oh, it's about. Figure it out. Man, boy, bad tripping, man. Pull up 3 for Reed Sheppard. He missed it. Rebound by Robinson, no go. So Reed Sheppard finally decided to shoot a shot. He's 0 for 3 from the 3, man. 0 for 5 from the field, man. I'm 6'7". Let me kill. He say, Leaf, I might be heading into Texas college next year. I was wondering how it is down there. Hey, man, you got the best experience out here in Texas, bro. Salute to you, man. Salute to you, my young G. Salute to you, bro. Hey, we got a lot of Texas, you know what I'm saying? Good colleges out here that you can experience, you know what I'm saying? U of A, CSU, Prairie View. Shout out to the coach Byron out there at Prairie View, coach, man. I'll be hooping with him out there. But yeah, man, it's a good experience out here in Houston. But not just in Houston, just in Texas in general, man. So if you decide to come out here in Texas, man, it's legit, man. It's legit. But back to the game, bro. Back to this game, man. Reed Sheppard, bro. 0 for 5 from the field. 0 for 3 from the 3. 0 points. He has the worst negative minus in this game. Negative 16, dog. Like, come on, bro. Get on the boards at least. Timberwolves swinging, stolen by Reed Sheppard. Oh, he got a steal. Doing what he do like he did in college, man. Playing, getting himself in the passing lanes, getting a fast break dunk. So he's finally on the board with a layup. He's 1 for 6 from the field. Reed Sheppard, 2 points. 2 points. So Reed, 1 for 6 from the field, 0 for 3 from the 3, 5 assists, 2 points. Griffin has 4 points and Hinton has 4 points, but they don't, you know what I'm saying. Say show the stat for the T-Wolves. You want to see the T-Wolves? Let me call the T-Wolves stats real quick, man. The Timberwolves, yeah, L. Miller, 8 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 5 rebounds. Manat, 2 for 5 from the field, 5 points. Dillingham, 2 for 9 from the field, 0 for 2 from the field, 0 for 2 from the 3, 0 for 2 from the free throw line with 4 points. Dillingham, 4 points, 3 assists. So him and Reed Sheppard not really having too good of a games, man. As Reed Sheppard gets caught up, bounce pass in the post, swinging out to the 3, pull up 3 for Williams. And that's off, rebounded by, who's that, Dante. He missed the layup again, man. He can't score in the paint, bro. He can't score in the paint. Terrence Shanahan Jr., y'all, back to the stats. 0 for 2 from the field, 0 points. And Dayshawn Nix, 1 for 2 from the field, 4 points. So Dayshawn Nix still being like trash, even in the G League. Man. Even though the Rockets did make a comeback, it's back to 8-point game, 2:55 left to go on my end. He say Reed Sheppard hacking like swatting fly. Yeah, bro. Reed Sheppard, man, he got like 3 fouls already, and that was in the first quarter. I was just on in the first quarter. But the thing that irks me is the 6 turnovers. He does have 5 assists. It's just the turnovers in general. You know what I'm saying? When you expect him, when you ask him to be the point guard, who else is going to be the point guard on the Summer League team? Is he going to be the 2 guard for us off the bench in a real season? No, he's not. That's supposed to be Cam Whitmore or Armin Thompson. I mean, yes, Armin Thompson can make a subs, but that's another scenario. We just talking about Reed Sheppard. If he's asked to come in the game, and what you asking him to do, come in to be a 2 guard, he's gonna be too small to play the 2. You're gonna have the big guys out there. That's why we have to be so versatile for this Houston Rockets team, where it doesn't matter what position our guys are playing, they can make plays with each other, they can make shots for each other, depending on who's out there. It's a team, man. So what I'm saying, it's camaraderie, it's built a camaraderie, it's built a chemistry. It's a yin yang thing with him and Armin Thompson. Armin Thompson 6'7". You know, we say, he got to get his dribbles, he got to get his handle tight, but he can blow by anybody and get to the rack, right? That's a strong suit, you know. Cutting, slashing, being in the dunker spot, hellified athletic. He's 6'7", but his weakest thing is shooting the goddamn ball. It's shooting the ball. That's not to say he's a terrible player. That's not saying that at all. It's just saying he has a weak point. Now, Reed Sheppard, you see him giving F on defense. He can't guard 1 through 5. He can guard 1 through 2, depending on the matchup. We're not seeing the 3 ball like we seeing, you know, from college, right? I didn't pay enough attention to Reed Sheppard's game in and game out. I don't think he went 0 for 4 from the field at all during a stretch of his college career. You know, but last game, shooting 1 for 5 from the 3, 6 for 17 overall. And then this game in 15 minutes, 1 for 7 from the field, 0 for 4 from the 3, 2 points, 5 assists. Like, it's getting worse. So as a team, I'm not even caring about the win at all. I'm looking directly at Reed Sheppard's play and his production. That's all I'm doing, man. When he plays good, he plays good, man. We can praise him when he plays good, man. Let's point out the obvious when he playing bad, bro. Like, goddamn. Can we do that? Do y'all like to see this 1 for 7? We can say we're not worried about it. I'm not worried about it either. But his game is getting worse and worse. 23 points, 22 points. Boom. You get a couple of days off. No. You play a game, then they say you play a back-to-back game. Then you have a bad game, 6 for 17. Then they say you play, it's a back-to-back game. You get 3 games in 3 nights. You get 2 days off. You have more rest now. You're a young 19-year-old. You should be fresh. You're not leaving. You're not traveling. You're not going anywhere. You're in one spot, right? You're in Vegas for 4 games, and your numbers are depleting from game in and game out. So that's just the thing about Reed Sheppard right now. But that's not to say he's a bad player and stuff like that. You're gonna have these moments. People are aware of your game. You know, you got Dayshawn Nix out there looking like he's a defensive guru. You feel me? So if you got him coming out there applying pressure on you, and you're a number 3 pick, Dayshawn Nix ain't on overall number 3 pick in this draft. I don't give a damn if he was drafted in this draft. You ain't on that level. So Reed Sheppard gonna need these type of displays and down plays and stuff like that. That way we can point it out. And hoopers know you want this. You want to see the bad things. That way you can get better at it. As Dayshawn Nix knocks down another 3, man. He getting his get back doing summer league. As Reed Sheppard creeps up off the 3. Reed Sheppard pull up from 19 buckets. There you go, Reed. Pick your poison. Slow it down. Pick your poison. 41-34. Get in that zone. Get in that zone, Reed Sheppard. Dillingham pull up for a 3, too short. Oh, this dude got hung from a layup. Miller got hung from a layup for the Timberwolves. Block. They call another weak-ass foul on the Houston Rockets, man. So Griffin with 7 points, 4 points for Reed Sheppard now. He's shooting 2 for 8 from the field now with 5 assists. Let me see the Minnesota Timberwolves, ladies and gentlemen, 4 points for Rob Dillingham, 10 points for Miller. Ten points for Miller. Here comes Reed Sheppard. Sheppard off the pick. Sheppard with the in and out, one-on-one with Dayshawn Nix, applying pressure. Dayshawn Nix. Applying hell of fire pressure. Reed Sheppard goes up with the pull-up, and he's not quitting. Reed Sheppard is not quitting. He gets to pull up to go, 6-point game. Sheppard now with 6 points. And Miller for the Timberwolves gets up another layup, 12 points for Miller. Reed Sheppard said clear out. He want the one-on-one. He want the pick and roll. Gets it back. Reed Sheppard gets the mismatch. Reed, one-on-one. Crossover. Reed to the rack. Gets stripped. Recovered by A.J. Griffin. Goes up with the floater. Missed it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Rob Dillingham with the rebound. He pushing. Dillingham. And it's knocked out of bounds by the Rockets. Timberwolves ball. Timberwolves ball. 44-36. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel, people. If you're new to the channel, salute. Hit that like button. The like button is free. We got Reed Sheppard versus Rob Dillingham. That's Minnesota. They pump faked it, rebounded by the Rockets. Here comes Reed Sheppard. 6-point lead, man, before we get to halftime. What 8-point game? 8-point game. My mistake. 8-point game. Reed Sheppard on top of the key. Reed trying to get open, getting loose. He gets around Knicks, going to the rack. Reed cooking Knicks. And one. Cook his ass, Reed. Cook his ass, Reed. That boy ain't built like that. Cook him, Reed. That boy Knicks eating too many salami sandwiches, bro. Get off my hip before I dunk on you. That's the mentality you should be talking about, Reed Sheppard. Reed Sheppard now with 8 points, 4 for 10 from the field, bro. That's what I need to see, man. Oh, what we gotta see, bro. Free throw is good. So Reed Sheppard with 9 points, 0 for 4 from the 3, but 4 for 10 from the field, 8 points. 9 points, 5 assists, 3 fouls. So he stopped hacking, y'all. He stopped hacking. He stopped, gambling so much. He stopped doing those things to get him in trouble, get him, sitting on the bench, not being on the court, out there for his teammates, man. He stopped all that shit. 3 fouls in 1 quarter. You can't have that. You can't have that. I'd rather you score and put up shots and trying to create offense than trying to be a savant on defense. I believe that you have good IQ on defense. I believe that he getting the right spots. He has a great IQ for the game. But at the same time, we don't need you for that. You have to understand, Reed Sheppard, you're a point guard for us right now. You the point guard. You make everything go right now. You make everything move in motion. So those 5 assists, keep it up. I need 10 before the game is over. Get a double-double. You're right there, 9 points, 5 assists. You can get 5 assists in the second half. I believe he can get 5 assists in the second half. Control the show. Control the show. Dayshawn Nix, he's dog food. He's dog food. He went from a G League player to the NBA to the G League to being a 4th-string point guard to being a hype man off the bench for a Western Conference team, and now he's back in the G League because they finna cut his ass because Rob Dillingham is in town. You feel me? You got Terrence Shanahan Jr. in town, bro. They got wing presence as far as young legs. They don't need Dayshawn Nix like that. But I get it. He applying pressure on Reed Sheppard, the number 3 pick. And I really want to see the one-on-one with Rob Dillingham and Reed Sheppard. They old compadres. Why not go toe-to-toe with each other, bro? He dog food getaway. I think dog food. Knicks is dog food, bro. Straight up. He say Knicks weigh like 400 pounds, man. Knicks picked up some weight. That nigga eating. I know that. He collecting them chicks. I ain't mad at you, dog. I ain't mad at you. They caught another bullshit ass foul at the buzzer. 1 seconds left. 1.0 seconds left. Y'all get the likes up, bro. You get over 70 likes, man. We got over 70, 80 people in the building. Let's get the likes up, man. It's late night. I ain't think people was gonna pull up, but we here, man. I appreciate y'all support. If you're a subscriber, if you're supporter of me, I appreciate it, man. Salute. 45 to 39, 6-point game. We finna get to the halftime show. I'm gonna drop the link if y'all want to pull up. Talk about the game, talk about Reed Sheppard's performance, talk about the whole team performance. But y'all know what I want to hear, what the people want to hear, man. We gotta talk about Reed Sheppard, man. I don't want to hear about that shit. I ain't watched the game. What the fuck you up? So that'll do it, y'all. That'll do it, man. That'll do it, bro. We going to the halftime show. Y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Salute. Let me see what this is. Let me see what's happening. So yeah, Reed Sheppard with 9 points. Miller, 14 points, 6 for 11. And that's it, man. That's it. Ain't nothing else to be said. If you want to talk about Rob Dillingham, he's 2 for 10. He's 2 for 10. 4 points, 4 assists, 0 for 3 from the three. You know, they like somebody trying to play defense. But y'all stay right there, man. Y'all stay right there, man. We at the halftime show. We're at the halftime show. What's good, Mario? Salute.
One love, man. Salute to you, Green. What
Salute,
up? What
salute,
up?
salute, 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 man.
What's happening?
What's happening, man? What you got on that game, bro? What you got on, man? What you got on Reed Sheppard's performance tonight, man? I don't give a damn about nobody else. What you got on Reed Sheppard tonight, man?
Straight up, I got you. Uh, I think Reed Sheppard started off real slow, man. You know, he had like a so far game so far where he just kind of wasn't aggressive. I don't know if it was his feel for the game or what it was like. Okay, let me go ahead and try to. I'm playing against Dillingham. I don't know what it was, but he kind of started off trying to feel the game out, and then he just got a little too, like you say, antsy, where he was like, "I'm gonna be a little aggressive, but then I'm gonna turn the ball over left and right." Like, so he was just all over the place. He was discombobulated for a minute, but that's what we was saying. He got to get the game under control if he's gonna be our future point guard. So I do agree that he was a little kind of wild and not, but he did settle down towards the end. You know, he kind of like you say, he was turning the ball over left and right. But I mean, I like the fact that he still was getting those assists. You know, I like the fact that he was doing that. So he is a third overall pick. He our guy. So I mean, I know we got to support him, but it's certain things he got to understand. Like, you know, hey, I am the point guard. So the team go where I take them, especially since I'm the captain right now on the court. So he 410, you know, he started getting aggressive, you know, late down the end, you know, towards the second quarter, you know, but I just like the 5 assists. At first he was passing the ball to boys, but they wasn't making it. And then next thing you know, it was like, okay, uh, I'm not gonna shoot the ball until late. So I think he started to figure out towards the end of the second half. But he gonna be all right, man. He just hitting that like you say, that rookie not a rookie wall because we ain't started the season yet, but he just kind of starting off
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's
a
starting to
little
feel that
slow.
effect. That effect. That
Yeah,
effect
yeah,
of
get his
carrying the
feel for the
load.
game.
Yeah, the effect of carrying the load, as far as like the whole offense. You know what I'm saying? All eyes on you. You feel me? You can't just spot up and shoot when somebody else is cooking or creating offense for the team. Like, you know what I'm saying? None of that is like it's gonna get there when he play with the other guys. We know what that's gonna do and enhance his game to another level. You know what I'm saying? The defense gonna look more pristine as far as him like gambling so much and things getting caught in the cookie jar and shit like that. His 3 point spot up shooting will be better. I don't think he's gonna try to create offense like that as far as us, but we're gonna need him to be that and develop that because Ahmed Thompson, Is he going to be the point guard? Is Reed Sheppard going to be the two guard? As far as like what we looking at as far as these two coming off the bench? That's what I'm looking at, Mario.
Right. I think, it's just my opinion. I just think Almond is probably going to be better suited to come off the bench for Brooks, me personally. But only time will tell. It depends on how fast and swift Reed Sheppard step up to the plate and become
But that's the
our
thing, though, Mario.
future point guard.
Did like Fred, well, he played like most of the minutes. He had heavy load of minutes as far as our team and the NBA, right? He played hell of 5 minutes. So don't you think he would be coming out first? And I'm asking you, if Fred VanVleet's coming out first, is Ahmed Thompson come off the bench first, or is it Reed Sheppard? As far as point guard duties,
right off the rip, it looked like Ahmed's probably going to be the one come out first. So he's probably going to be out there first, but at what position will he be coming out there? If he gonna come out there and Van Fleet go to the bench, does that mean Green gonna be more of a playmaker role? Is he gonna be running the point? So it's a lot of things that we need to, kind of see when the season start off because Udoka say he gonna open up the playbook a little bit.
right?
So with that being said, I think Reed Sheppard right now it's just of learning. Like just learn, soak up everything you can, and figure out what best fits the team. But the gambling, that's something that he definitely got to work on, Green, because your boy he gamble a lot.
And,
I
and
seen
do
it in the
do
second game and this game as well. Oh my
and
bad,
you
Green. I didn't mean to cut you off.
no. I was gonna allude to this. Don't you see how Dayshawn Nix applying pressure and trying to get on the dude hip and trying to make him like, speed up his game and shit like that? And
Yeah,
Nix
yeah.
look bigger than that nigga when you see Reed Sheppard, like, god damn, like as far as size, and Nix is like the same height as the dude. So all I'm trying to say is like when you real premier NBA players, how that's gonna look against Reed Sheppard. Like I like how he taking a mission, he started attack, he started to cook Dayshawn Nix, but Dayshawn Nix, he deserves to get cooked. So what I'm saying is the same type of pressure that Nix is applying to him, he gonna see that on a daily off the bench with these other NBA caliber players.
Yeah, that's facts. He throwing his weight around. Nick's throwing his weight around. And like you say, and he a G leaguer, really. So if he throwing his weight around at you and you getting phased by that, what is it gonna be like with superior competition? So this is something he needs to soak up. All this is a learning curve. So before you even commit a turnover or start reaching, you know, always be aggressive. Like his mom and his dad always say, don't be soft, right? So that's how he got to approach the game. And I like the fact that he's, not all the fouls, but some of the fouls, I kind of like the fact that he is trying his best to kind of be a little tough with it. But you got it's a
Man, it's some of them
balance.
calls, Mario, that they let slide, bro. Reed be hacking. I thought he had 5 fouls for real. When I seen 3, I thought he had 5. They let shit slide. Like he gotta get out of that mode, dog. I don't want him to be no hacker and no
No,
another
facts.
Grayson Allen type of player.
No, facts. But when you see guys like Dacian East go out there and they throwing their weight around at you and pushing off and all that without the ref calling, then it
Yeah,
gets to a point where it's like, okay, well, ref, you letting him do that, so let me do this. And he got to learn the game, and he learned it. This the NBA now. This the big league. So you got to learn how the game is being called because me and you both know, throughout a regular basketball season of play, you gotta go within the flow of the way the referees are calling the game. If you know that they calling it tight, that's how you gotta play. So he's learning right now. It's a fill out game. He was turning the ball over a lot this game, but he also gotta understand, hey, when you aggressive, that's cool, but play within the construction and the offense of the team. So make sure
right,
you're being aggressive, but being a captain as well.
right. Hey man, hey, King, what it do, King? Salute.
What's happening, man? What it do?
What it do, man? What it do, man?
Salute,
What you
salute.
Look to
what you
you,
got on the
boys,
game
man.
tonight, bro?
Well, this is still summer league, right?
Man, don't start that summer league shit,
I'm just
man.
asking. I'm just asking, man, because I remember the first couple of games. I
Yeah,
kept
yeah.
on saying,
It's summer league. It's summer league.
it's
It's
just
summer
summer
league.
league, but I like what I was seeing, and so the last two games, I'm saying it's still summer league, but it's some things that I don't like that I've been seeing. but it's like the freak out that's going on, because he's over or he's picking up fouls.
Freak
But I
out.
just said,
What you mean freak out, nigga? He's
bro,
on
they
for.
freaking out that's right. Just like,
But we ain't saying he
people,
no bust. That's freaking
people
out.
was
I'm
over
saying
exaggerating.
the nigga
People was,
flaws is there.
yeah, but everybody was jumping out the window. When what was the first game? He started out 5 for 5 or something. He was 4 for 6 or something. Like he had a good shooting game the first
Yeah, 4
game,
for 6
real
from
shooting game. Yeah, so everybody was jumping out the window. What I say? Y'all need to relax. Y'all need to pull it back. I know y'all excited. You need to pull it back a little bit. This is summer league, so it's the same way. Yeah, he came out the last game. He had a rough time shooting. He came out this game with a rough time shooting. He had a lot of fouls in the last game. He was having a lot of fouls this game. He had a lot of turnovers last game. He having a lot of turnovers this game.
He got hella 5 turnovers this game. He got 6 turnovers this game.
Yeah. So my thing is everybody down in the chat freaking out. I got people saying, that he gonna be a career backup, shoot off the bench. He ain't this, he ain't that. They didn't map the man career out already. And I checked Genius about calling him Stockton, you know what I'm saying? John Stockton and Booker and all these good players. Bro, this freak out about him struggling in the summer league against a nigga that looked like a linebacker. Knicks has been in the league for 4 years and he's still playing in summer league. Like, bro, that should tell you everything you need to know about Dacian Nix. And so he want to try and, bully the small little white boy. That's cool. Nick still start getting off on his ass regardless. The freak out about this summer league games is blowing my damn mind.
I agree.
On both sides, whether he do good and bad.
Yes, because I said that when everybody was excited the first 2 games, I kept on saying, relax. We doing too much. That's why people come over here and like to call us delusional, because they hear us elevating these players, comparing them to Hall of Famers.
Nah, I'm just wondering, I'm not you, King. I know you gonna pull up and you know what I'm saying, you gonna speak you gonna keep your basketball and you gonna break it down. Why all these other Reedies at? I call them Reedies. Where the mother Reed fans at, man? Where y'all at, dog? I know y'all listening. I got time. Y'all ain't doing shit. Where y'all at?
Well, yeah. So now, I was talking to Doc T Will. Good idea, bad execution. Wow. Down in the chat, and he asked me about somebody with Reed Sheppard, I guess measurables, who's been able to have success in the NBA. And I brought up Van Vliet and I brought up Steph. I'm not saying he's Steph. I ain't saying he's Van Vliet. I'm talking about smaller, unathletic guards, even though Reed Sheppard is probably more athletic than both of them, just off pure athleticism. But those guys came into the league, worked and developed their game, and they turned into what they turned into. Again, I'm not saying he's going to be that. But because he, don't have, his handles tight as a damn rookie at 19 years old, we put him overseas. We saying he ain't gonna be nothing, but a bench player.
Stop, boy.
Yeah. That's ludicrous, there, man. I
Because
mean,
he don't got NBA strength yet. He gonna always be a liability on defense. Like, come on, bro. People jumping out the window, fam.
Oh man, somebody got some echo. Hey, what up, Dre? Dre, I think you got an echo.
Oh, my bad, man. Shit, that's probably my son. I'm trying to watch the game and hold him. So, like I said, I'll be wanting to get on there, but this little dude,
Dre.
man. What's happening with you, Mario? What's up with y'all, man?
What's up,
man?
What you got on Reed Sheppard real quick though?
Shit, just everyday struggles of a young player trying to come in and play against semi pros. You know, it's just taking a step up. That's all. All this is just a showcase. It ain't no definitive on what they gonna on what they gonna be. It just exposes some holes. They have flashes. You know what I mean? You just want to get a good barometer of what they made of. You know, so he turned up in the like I said, I've been getting a bad stream, so it'd be buffering a lot. But he turned up in the last 2-3 minutes. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, there you go. Cause I was listening to you, and you was like, you know, he showing them, you know, what I'm saying, cases of being a bum. But I'm like, nah, man, he just
No.
struggling. he just struggling. But I already kind of figured that because you gotta look at it like this. He playing like this is gonna be some of the baddest you're gonna see him play because he playing against subpar talent and he playing with subpar talent. You know what I'm saying? So when you playing against subpar talent, they can load up on your defense. Cause I see them, they trap them, and then they got somebody come right behind them if he get past that second line of defense. So you know what I mean? They trying to get the ball us in, pushing them back out to the perimeter. You know what I mean? They making them work for everything. So uh, you know, like I say, like you gotta look at it. Once you get on the once the real time play, I mean once uh the season start, he gonna be playing with better players. So he gonna be going up with better competition, but he also gonna have better players on the court. So they can't just guard. You can't just key in on him because guess what? You double him if you want to. I'm gonna get his ass in the paint. He gonna dunk on your ass, or he gonna kick it out to Cam and Tar. You get what I'm saying? Like I say, he gonna look a lot better. So you know what I mean. But as far as defense, yeah, he reach a lot, but I
No,
mean,
Dre,
like I
I'm not sitting here saying I'm pushing the panic button.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying in general because I was looking at the chat too. You know what I mean? You know, but it's like
Oh yeah, I ain't even
everybody acting
reading
like the
chat like that.
skyfall, and it's like nah. But like I knew it was gonna be bad because once they set Cam down, shit, he gonna be the number one option. You get what I'm saying? Shit, you the number one option with dudes who really ain't gonna be in the league. So they gonna key in on him. You know what I mean? He gonna get his little his holes that he got in his game. They gonna get exposed. He's not no great athlete. He's a good athlete. You know what I mean? He's a good athlete. You know what I mean? But then you gotta look at it. Be honest. He's a good athlete for a white boy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
right.
So
I mean,
that's not
he's still
bad
a
though.
hooper.
But yeah,
He's
but like I
still a
said,
hooper at the end of the
yeah, he
day.
still hoop because, like I said, because he's competing. So you know what I'm saying. So that's all I really want to see. I want to see him compete, and he was showing me that in the second quarter. So like I say, once he get on there with real talent, and then you're gonna see him on there with real players on the side when the season start. Shit, okay, you know what I'm saying? Try to trap him when you got Jalen Green on the floor. Try to trap when you got LP on the floor, or Jabari or Cam or Tar. You know what I'm saying? Like, see how that shit worked out for you. You know what I mean? They're gonna burn
Mhm.
your ass. So, like I say, so it's okay right now. Because, like I say, that's how I looked at it. Like, if he gonna struggle on the off season, but that's with G Leaguers on his team, dog. So yeah, he gonna struggle. But you put him with NBA players, he gonna shine. He gonna help. He gonna help them shine. So it's gonna work out. But yeah, he is getting beat off the dribble though.
On top of that, I feel like
Hey Drake, go on mute. You got an
Okay,
echo.
all right, my bad.
I feel like like to Dre's point, he's continued to compete even as bad as he started off this game. You know what I'm saying? Like the boy ain't hang his head. He hasn't stopped competing, even though his shot wasn't falling. He was turning the ball over a whole lot. He ain't turned the ball over as much as he was early. He being aggressive, still, getting into the paint, trying to attack the rim, finding other ways to score since his three ain't falling. So he's still finding a way to try to impact the game, finding dudes on assists. Old boy just missed a corner three that he created.
Yeah,
He's still like,
Facts.
he just dissed it to the paint,
that's what
the
I'm
blocking
saying,
foul.
bro. That's what I'm saying. So
But that's what I want to see from Reed Sheppard though, in like his game, creating offense. I don't give a damn if I want you to be a point guard, bro.
yeah, bro.
Develop those aspects. Learn the flow.
Right,
Look at the floor a different way.
right. And remember,
Control the tempo.
he wasn't a full time, point guard in college. Like he handled the ball some, but he wasn't the full time like backup point guard just doing an offense like that. Look at this. Just got a block. They might get that to the big man though. But yeah, so
Yeah.
this
But
this
I
the
agree
first.
with that, King.
He's now the full-time point guard on this team. Yeah, his shot ain't falling. Yeah, he turned the ball over. He's struggling, and I talked about his defense. I talked about his defense in the last game. I was seeing him, and early in the game, he away from his man. He ain't paying attention to his man. He got a backdoor layup, and I'm like, Reed, that's just what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But those are the things that's gonna have to get cleaned up in his game. He gonna have to get that cleaned up at the pro level. But bro, all of this, hand wringing from these summer league games down in the chat, bro. Y'all gotta relax, bro. Y'all gotta relax.
They too high when he high and they too low when he low, huh?
That's a fact, bro. It ain't no middle ground. Like when he playing well, goddamn, he a Hall of Famer. You might as well get his jacket ready. And when he playing bad, they with fucking Monster Sacramento. Get his plane ticket ready to go play overseas. Like, come on, bro.
Hey
Like there
man,
has to be some type of
he
middle ground.
yeah, he looked good, man. Like I didn't see what I needed to see. Sometimes you just need to see what you need to see from a summer league game at the highest level and say, okay, now I know what he can become, by just seeing what the little bit that I see. He can become a real good playmaker. He's already a good shooter, at the high level, and it's now it's just time to control the tempo, know how the game is getting called, know the angles. Like Dre said, hey, it's gonna be times where okay, when you're on that pro level in the NBA, when you're with the real team, oh, it's real players that's playing. It's
Yeah,
all the way around on your team and the opposing team. But
right.
in this moment right here, King, this is where you realize, okay, hey, even with your so-part team and you playing against so-part players on the opposing team, still be who you are. Control the tempo and play the game the way it's supposed to be played. And he haven't made bad plays. Yeah, he have been a little, a little too,
Erratic. Yeah, you been a little
yeah,
erratic
erratic
at
on
times.
defense and like you
Yeah,
say, just reaching and everything like that. But as far as his offensive game, hey, the guys, if they don't make the shots, he can't get the assists. So he doing his job.
right.
I mean, but shit, all the players out there erratic.
Yeah, that's true too.
Salute,
So
Mike.
you
That's
know,
true too.
they playing saying that he gonna play erratic with them. You know what I mean? Because the tempo of the game.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of sloppy play. It's a lot of sloppy play. But he the draft pick. You know what I'm saying? And so
So he gonna get the heat.
yeah, he gonna
Man,
get the heat. He gonna get
man,
the flat.
man,
And
we
ain't
got a
nobody
lot of
don't nobody
bullshit
care.
fans, bro. We have a
Bro,
lot of
I'm kind of seeing that. You know what I'm saying, to a degree, fam, where it's like, God damn, y'all niggas act like these damn players because they was drafted how they supposed to come out as finished products. And if they not, then they're bum. You know what I'm saying?
man. I mean, look here. That's a this Mike Williams. This is what I personally been having problems since being a Rocket fan and coming on here, or even before coming on here, is that the fans are too erratic. You have one game, it's trade you, you trash, such and such is only one person's fault. I'm like, God damn, what kind of fans are these?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like,
you better
Bad weather.
better not have no shooting slump. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again, man.
You better not have no shooting slump, bro.
I mean, I guess that's the way this shit go, man. I don't know. I mean, shit.
Hey, Mike, what you think about Reed Sheppard though?
I mean, I ain't like what I saw earlier. You know what I mean? And uh, uh, as King alluded to, he do gamble too much. And saying, and I understand how you coming with it because you know what I mean. Like like it's certain people that it's okay to thrash on in the Rocket community. as a player, the Thrash is a Rocket player, and then there's ones that they don't want you to say nothing about, period. And you know what I mean? I understand. Hey man, look here, y'all motherfuckers got to keep this shit fair. You know what I mean? Hey man, ain't nobody above criticism. Ain't nobody above praise. You know what I mean? You play well, shit. We gonna salute that. Hey, that boy looking good. And then we playing trash. Hey man, like hey, you can have the criticism, but it just can't be the hate with it. You know, it's the other things that play into it. You know what I mean? That where people can kind of see through for us with these players. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit be more not personal with these players, with some of these dudes' criticisms. And that's what I don't really like. I don't really I don't, you know, I just criticize the play. I don't criticize you know, all the other stuff, you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
kind of what my whole thing is about with all that stuff. And I feel like if you get an unfair assessment, you know what I mean, I'm gonna defend you a little bit more than what I should. Because I'm a Rocket fan.
Nah, I get you, Mike. I get you, man. Mike, stay right there, though. Stay right there. Hey, Laro, what it do, Laro?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Salute.
It's one thing that what's up, man? It's one thing that Mike just said, man, and this is something that's gonna happen to everybody this year, bro. Look, irregardless, right? Everybody got their own favorite player who they think they gonna make it on the team, right? Some of us think the same guy, some of us don't. Whatever, right? So, man, I be hearing some stuff like we be rooting for some guys some days, and then other days we not rooting for the guy. Or it can be a such thing that we wish this player do better than that player. Man, it's gonna be natural with 8 guys or 7 guys on the team that's young, under 23 years of age, and we all want them to be stars. It ain't gonna happen. So I mean, bro, whoever we pick, you see it in the chat. He a bum now. He was Mark Price the other day.
Hold on, they
I
call him a
called him
bum,
jealous.
man.
Hey
They
man.
call him a bum, man.
Hey bro. Hey dog. Hey.
Nah, I did see somebody say like he got Bronny numbers or some shit.
Bronny been playing better
Bronny
now.
and Bronny is a bum. Man, Bronny, come on, bro. Bronny's a bum, dog. He's not an NBA player. We all know it. Anybody you co-sign on that? Come on, leave it alone. We
Yeah,
we
but
I'm
ain't
just
going
saying
there.
as though he
his
playing better
last 2
now.
games, he has played better his last 2 games though.
Yeah,
And
he
you
had
know
12
what?
tonight and 6 points last game.
Yeah, he had last I seen he had 13 tonight.
Or 13.
Yeah, on like 5 or 10 shooting.
But this ain't even summer league no more. The good guys ain't even playing no more. Real talk. Just to keep it real, like the number 1 picks, they not even playing no more. So Bronny basically playing against guys who not gonna even be in the G League this year, bro. And so Reed Sheppard, he basically was doing the same thing tonight. So I mean, we'll see, bro. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
the
making the
doc.
right plays.
Hey, I got the Doc T Wheel in the building. Hey, the Doc, what's good? Salute.
What's up with it, fellas?
What's up with it?
Hey,
Salute.
I had to pull up, man. I just didn't want to get it misconstrued because I'm chopping over people in the chat, but I understand the fans that are fair weather and all that, but when it comes down to me, if we draft a player, then that's our guy. It's almost like a game. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's our guy. We got to support him. But when I make comments, on the guys, whether it was like last year, like Jabari or anybody, I'm gonna
Yeah,
say the
you was on the bar.
positive.
You was on the bar, Nick.
I was on his head top. Hey man, because I'm like, man, you 6'11", bro. Dunk it. When he missed layups, I'm like, just dunk it, bro. Just dunk it. And that's just wishful thinking for his development. But I wouldn't trade Jabari because I know he has that shot. And once that comes along, we're going to be better for it. Like he's been working with KD. I just want to be more physical. So when it comes down to like Reed Sheppard or Cam or and any of these guys, I'm gonna say that good stuff, but I'm also gonna say what I want them to improve in. I don't want them to be a finished product because they're young. They're 19, 18, 20, 21. So I know they got to develop, but it's okay, in my opinion, humbly, to say what they need to improve on and say, okay, we'll see if they work on that in the off season or before the season kicks off, that they improve in that area. But if we just look at it and say, okay, well, I turn a blind eye to it, then we really are not looking at it and say, okay, we're building toward a championship. So If some people in the chat was like, "Yo, old boy's a bum," nah, I put it there. I'm like, I trust his shot. His shot is lethal. I trust that shot, and I wish he'd even pull up from the logo. But where I see him struggling is his lateral athleticism, because he ends up on the hip of the dribbler most of the time, which gets him in trouble, which will compromise, what I'm saying, the guts of the defense. So that's where I'm saying he struggles there. Can he get better there? I don't know. Now, athletically, he can jump high, but jumping up vertically is different than lateral athleticism. So that's what I'm talking about there. But as far as that shot, I feel like he can pull up from half court if he wanted to, but he's trying to get to the point of learning the offense. So I just wanted to let everybody know this. I'm not hating on Reed. I'm just saying what I see. Yes, TJ is a good comparison to him. TJ has better defense, and it seems like he's a little bit quicker. I think Reed has a more lethal shot than TJ's more pure. Like when you see it come off his hands, it's like water. So I'm like, I don't understand why he doesn't use it more. So I was looking at it from the standpoint of saying, how is Ime going to use Reed after Summer League when he indoctrinates him in with Jalen and Jabari and Alpi? How's he going to use him? When you have him on the floor, maybe even with a Van Vliet or somebody, how does he fit in where you can use his number one skill set, which is he's a shooter? How do we get his shooting percentage up? So that's where I'm coming from.
Right.
Yeah, but you also was the one in the chat said he gonna be a career backup spot-up shooter.
No. I do think that he's not going to be the starting point guard. I don't see it. I see, because if you look at the way that Deshaun is playing him on defense, his lateral quickness as far as creating his shot. Now, he has vision, but he also needs to be able to use his number one skill set, which is he's a lethal shooter, right? That was the main thing that everybody talked about. Like, you can put him in this draft, and it's a weaker draft, but the thing that made him arguably the top pick in this draft, even over Sar, was can't nobody shoot with him. We even saw that with Dalton Connect. Connect cannot shoot with Reed. So how do we use his number one skill set in the middle of all of our guys' skill sets as well? And it fits together on a team. So that's what I was looking at. So when it comes down to that, who we have on the team, unless we trade some people, you got Van Vliet. He's probably going to not be back after this year. You have Ahmed. And sleeper-wise, Jalen don't look too bad at that point either, because it allows him to get into his rhythm. And he also has shown last year he came a long way as far as creating for other people. So he could be another
them double teams they keep trying to double team with no LP. Well, we got LP coming back. You got Reed Sheppard who can stretch the floor for you now.
You kick it to Reed and he bomb squads it now.
But is he? My question is, what I'm saying, Doc, all you guys on the panel, is he ready for that yet?
I don't think Reed, in my judgment, I don't think that he's ready. He's so young. I don't think that he's ready to take over at the helm. But I think he's ready now to be an impact as a shooter if you have creators, because everybody that we have can create. Jalen can create for other people. Cam is going to come along with it. I've seen him throw some passes. He collapses the defense.
You got to pump the brakes, man. Yeah. How many creators do we have on this team realistically right now today? And if they've never done it before, you can't give it to them.
Okay, we'll go with Jalen. We'll go with Fred. We'll go with Alp.
Wait, hold on. Fred is not a creator, bro. Come on, man.
He's a point. Bro, he is a creator. What you talking about, Larry? He averages the most.
Look, I get it. Look at his assist numbers.
I get it, but Fred not coming down the
court.
Fred not coming down the court on fast break.
Your point guard should be automatic. Your creator, dog.
Man,
your point guard should be the automatic creator, dog.
I mean, do you really see Fred out there creating offense? I mean, come on, we got to know about what we see, bro.
He is. Yeah. Who's creating offense for us then, Larry?
I mean, your boy Jalen's supposed to be, right? But I'm saying,
but he didn't do that to Fred. He named Jalen. So you discrediting Fred though. That's what I'm getting.
No, what I'm saying is Fred is not a creator, bro. That's never happened in the game.
Man, he's a point guard.
Fred, man, look. Man, what Fred is.
If you got A plus assists, you're a creator for offense. That means you create offense for your other players. You gain an assist. That's a creator.
Now,
keep going, Doc. Keep going, dog. You said Fred. You said
So I said Fred, I said Jalen, I said Alpy. You're
mhm.
also looking at Almond. Almond is throwing
Armin.
dishes, is throwing
That's
dishes in
4.
there as well. So you have 4 right there with a possible like playing spades, because I'm telling you, if you got the ability to collapse the defense and you can kick it to the corners, this net, then you better watch Cam coming this year too. And then Reed is doing a little bit of something too, but he's showing he's having a lot of turnovers because he doesn't have that feel yet at the NBA level with those longer wingspans and that elevated athleticism to really get touch on his passes. So that's going to come with time. But I don't see him in the future being the primary point guard with that. I see that either being someone like a Jalen. I see that either being Amon, if he can work on his jump shot. But you've seen people like Russell Westbrook, who has terrible jump shot, but they collapse that defense and they have great vision. They can pass it if we have shooters. So Amon still is in that ballpark of being that point guard going forward.
Yeah, but Almond can't shoot, and you don't want
Like
Jalen on the
Westbrook.
you
Like
don't
Westbrook.
want Jalen on the ball full time as a point guard.
And
And Almond can't shoot. It's gonna take him years for his shot to be respectable enough to play him at the point.
true. And that's why I said someone like Westbrook never could shoot, but he collapsed that defense and kicked it out. And now he's 1 triple-double away from 200 triple-doubles.
Yeah, but what has that ever gotten him though? Like
It's
there's a definite ceiling to your team if he's your point guard.
It's
so
probably got him about $1 billion, dog. Hey man, you can't hate on Russ. Hey,
I ain't talking,
come on.
bro. Don't nobody care about these dudes' pockets
Hold
but
on,
you.
hold
I'm
on,
talking
I'm
hold
not
on,
even
hold on.
talking about it,
Hold on,
but he's
Lero.
an
Hold on,
icon.
Lero.
here's
Man,
what I
he's a
would say.
basketball icon, bro.
But
Come on, dog.
I'm
here's
talking
Everybody
about
shitting on Russ
basketball.
now, bro. Come on,
I'm
bro.
Lero,
talking about basketball.
let the doc
You
elaborate
always
on
want to make
King.
it to
but
something
King.
else.
Yeah.
here's what I'm saying.
I
The
mean, he
difference is
missed
with
the triple double. He a Hall of
yeah,
Famer. That's all I'm
Don't
saying,
know.
here's
man.
what I'm saying. The difference with Russell Westbrook and Amon. The difference is Amon is 6'7" and his defense is more elite. You see, his rebounding, you know what I'm saying, is up there. He can bang with the bigs when it comes down low, which is a little bit different than Russell. So his skill set is a little bit different, and he has more length, which means he'll be able to see over the top. He'll be able to deliver the ball, and he can shut down on the other end. So that's where he's different than Russell. If we have shooters, now remember, he doesn't have to be the number one creator because you have other creators on the team, such as your big with Alpi. You have Jalen. I'm telling you, if Jalen was put at the point guard, then that opens everything up for a lot of people. But I still think Reed Sheppard, if he's coming in to transition out of summer league into our core, he's gonna have to be a shooter. But I don't see him overtaking the athleticism that we have on the team already. We have a stacked team. I don't see him overtaking those guys unless someone gets traded off.
But no, it's not for him to be
That's
the
why I said
point guard
bench.
this year. It's not for him to be the point guard this year. He's to be the backup if he can beat out Young Holiday. And when you compare Almond to Russ, come out the gate, Russ was a much better shooter than Almond. Out the gate. But he
And
ain't never been a good enough shooter to where, once you get into playoff games, you playing 5-on-4 on the offensive end.
I hear you on that one. That's why they have that dunker spot. I trust Ime the way that he can scheme things up to get Almond in there, because Almond took off the second half of last year, probably the last quarter of last year. He really showed something on the offensive end, and hopefully he's working on that. But I still think that when you look at, if you compare point guard wise, Reed Sheppard and Almond, Reed is, I don't think Amon will ever be able to touch him as a shooter. But
Hell
what
no.
can Reed touch Amon at as far as athleticism, defense, distributing the ball, IQ, I think they're a push because Amon sees the floor. Now, the handle, remember, Amon's handle wasn't tight. Reed showed his handle ain't too tight either. So they might be a push right there. Now you look at size, 6'7" versus 6'3" in shoes. So that length right there. So you're looking at, you got to give and take. Do I want to say I want Jalen to be my number one guy and Alpi my number two, or vice versa? Get them the ball, or do I want to say I need somebody out there that's going to shoot, and then whoever the open man is, they can go ahead and rock the rock. So it's what you want. That's why I said Ime has a treasure trove of talent that he can play with. So my whole comment is, how does he fit skill set wise right now with what we have? And then if we want to build toward a championship, what do all those guys need to get better at? We got to call it out, just as we call out the good. We got to call out the not so good, the need to improve.
Yeah, but go ahead.
But he's
we
not a
know
bum.
that everybody got to develop. It's a
Right.
development for the whole core seven.
Right.
The Magnificent. Everybody got to develop some more development. We ain't looking at no finished product on none of
Word
these
up.
dudes.
Yeah, they're teenagers, and that's why I don't know. I'm like I got to call in this time because normally I just listen to everybody, you know what I'm saying, and crack up laughing. But I said I had to call in to make sure that it wasn't like, oh man, Doc was over there, you know what I'm saying that Reed was a bum. Oh no.
Well, I mean, you was shitting on him. If you was shitting on him
Nah,
down
I mean,
you the main one. You the main one. I was down there. I'm Fast Family Affair.
but read it.
I'm the one you was going back and forth with. You said the man gonna be a career backup spot up shooter. Like
but look, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That is
look,
bad. That is bad.
JJ Redick.
Because his game is much better than him just being relegated to a career backup spot up shooter.
And that's why I said I saw where you were coming from with it, but I also look at it and say, okay, based on what I see with him, how he moves, a JJ Redick role for him right now would also be a logical way of looking at it. And JJ wasn't a starter. He been started once. I mean, maybe with the Clippers or something like that. But JJ was a journeyman, but he was also a sniper. He was also, moving without the ball. He was a problem. So JJ is nothing to sneeze at, when it comes down to it. He's played on some power pack teams, and he's been in the rotation and played big minutes. So that's what I put on there. If everybody scroll up, it says JJ Redick. Now, can he be a tweener with a TJ McConnell? With a TJ McConnell and JJ?
The thing with JJ Redick, JJ Redick was never a point guard. He always was an undersized two guard where he was a spot up shooter.
Hey King, real quick, King.
Go ahead.
I got 2 donations, man. Shout out to Ivan Chopin with the $10 in the cash up, and he came back with another cash up with the firebomb in the cash up, man. Salute to Ivan Chopin, man. General salute, homie. General salute. Go ahead, King. So
JJ Redick never ran the offense. He was never a point guard. He never got to the paint or scored inside. So he was a try-hard defender who spot up and shot threes. That is a disservice to Reed Sheppard's skill set. Now he still has to improve, and we all understand that. His handle got to get tighter. He has to be able to play within the confines of a team defense. Is he gonna ever be as good a defender as Armin? No, he's not as physically gifted as Armin. But can he be a high-level team defender to the likes of Steph Curry and Van Vliet and other smaller guards? Play within the confines of a overall defense, have good positioning, you know what I'm saying? And he's shown the knack to be able to get his hands on balls, get steals, create turnovers. Like he could still do those things. But to pigeonhole him as a career backup spot up shooter, bro, that doesn't disservice to that man's skill set. Well, even a JJ Redick, just saying that way, he's JJ Redick. No, his game is more advanced than that of what JJ Redick's was.
Well, okay, look at it this way. All right. Why would a defender reach? And Green, you know this. Everybody who's hoop, y'all know this. In basketball, why does the defender reach? When they don't have the foot speed, either they're gambling all the time. 1 time's a fluke, 2 times consistency, 3 times is a habit. So if you have a habit of reaching, trying to get steals, it means that you don't have the foot speed to get in front and stay in front and play sound defense and be solid, on the defensive end. Prime example, James Harden. James Harden used to have high steal rates, but everybody used to question his defense because he would play like the Matador sometimes, letting them through because he didn't have the foot speed or he was too tired because he had to spend a lot of time on offense and energy trying to score. So if I feel like if I was trying to knock Reed, then I'd say something like somebody said in the past, Jimmy Fredette or some junk like that. But what if he was a combination between a TJ McConnell, and a JJ, because JJ wasn't just a spot up shooter. JJ would shoot off screens. JJ would run the baseline and shoot off the dribble as well. He had a midi. He had all that stuff.
I think Reed Sheppard got the defense that they didn't have.
And that's what I'm saying.
But I don't think just because he gambles on a lot of steals is because he don't have a foot speed. I think he done got away with it for so long that that's now part of his DNA. is gonna have to be coached up out
But he
of.
does gamble a lot though. Like
He
Reed
gambles,
Sheppard,
he gambles
but you can tell in this game he kind of took a step back later on in the game. He started out the
right.
game trying to, get his hands caught up in there, but he's trying to take a step back. I don't want him to be that player because he got 8 turnovers right now. I don't want to see that shit either.
Right.
Yeah,
And
and
that's the only
some of
thing
them
I'm looking at.
turnovers ain't on him though. Some
Yeah,
of them
that's
ain't
true.
on
Well,
him.
yeah, that's
He
true.
But
That's
see,
he
true.
made
But
some passes to dudes and they couldn't bring in a pass. Dude just
yeah.
fumbled a ball wide open under the goal. Reed hit him. This nigga fumbled the ball out
He,
of bounds. That
Hey,
went
hey,
against Reed Sheppard.
hey, you know
yeah,
what?
his vision is
Hey,
clear. His vision is clear.
hey, check this out. You know what? I'll say this. You know what? If Reed Sheppard, if he's on the 9-man rotation, 10-man rotation, I will say this. He will never have to face in a single game what he faced tonight as being the number one guy. So they running at him. They doing a lot of different things, throwing things at him. He won't never have to worry about doing that on this team this year, bro.
yeah, I
You
So
get
also
that.
gotta
But the
remember,
next best player off the bench is gonna be way better than Deshaun
Yeah, they're
Nix.
gonna be way better, brother.
yeah, they are, but are they gonna pick him up 94 feet?
They might. I
Be
mean,
physical with him as a guard when you have all these other players on the team. I
when
mean,
you
he gonna see it some, but I don't think that he gonna see it for an entire game, an entire half. Most of the first half, they was picking him up the full court.
But if you look at it, King, though, if you look at it and say, if you're a coach and you see a weakness, you're going to attack that weakness. So if you see that I can blitz him, and I can get on him and get him to shovel, and he doesn't have a tight handle, they did it with Almond
Right,
with that handle.
right,
So if they
right.
do it to a 6'7" point guard, they definitely gonna do it. You know what I'm saying, to a 6'3" Reed Sheppard who doesn't have lateral
That's
quickness.
right. But that's why I said he has to tighten his handle. His handle ain't tight yet. But I also said Steph Curry handle wasn't tight when he first came into the league.
Stop. Come on now.
It was not,
Come
bro.
on,
Like,
King. Come on, brother.
like
Hey, I sent you a video.
bro.
I sent you a
Nah,
video.
bro.
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
brother.
You saw me a
King.
video.
So
Huh.
Stephen Curry wasn't creating his own shot in college.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying when he got to the NBA,
I sent you his
his
rookie
handle
year.
wasn't his handle and his ability to
I mean, yeah,
create space
it
wasn't
wasn't
at the
like
level that
Steph,
it is now.
But
Yeah.
Or
okay, what I'm trying to say is it better than Reed Sheppard's rookie year?
Yes. His
well, yeah,
rookie
but
year.
but but my overall point was is that these dudes still had to develop their games, and
Agreed.
so he's gonna develop his handle. He gonna get his handle tighter. He gonna get his ability, to create space, understand what he can and can't do on the NBA level. We are deciding what this man gonna be for he's played a single NBA game yet.
And, and I don't think I'm deciding. I think what I'm doing is I'm just saying at bird's eye view, face value, what does it look like now? So if you do that, if you do it that way, to me, you don't get disappointed. You say, okay, we can see his floor. All right, if we can see his floor, then it's kind of like, all right, where can he go? How can Ime Udoka, what I'm saying, help him with this, that, or the third in the defensive scheme, or even building his athleticism, all of that stuff. We can kind of figure those
But,
things out as he goes and develops. And if he doesn't, then we at least know what we're looking at right now. So that's kind of the approach that I kind of looked at it.
but how
Right.
can you decide his
He beat
floor
out
before you
Reed.
see him play an NBA game yet?
Well, we can see what he's doing if he's getting disheveled against subpar talent, which is guys in the summer league. Those guys, a lot of those guys, are not gonna make that roster. And so, like Deshaun Nix, he couldn't even break into our rotation. So yes, he's 240 pounds or whatever this and that. But what do you do if you have a guy that's big? Then you beat him with quickness. Well, if you can't
Yeah,
be
but
quicker than a heavy dude, then
fam,
that's an issue,
the summer league is a glorified pickup game.
right?
Like,
Yeah.
okay, so you're saying you're deciding what his floor is off of this. No game plan, no coaching, not no real NBA teammates, and you're deciding
Mm.
what his floor is based off of a glorified pickup game.
No, I think what I'm looking at is if he gets into, let's say he gets into a pick and roll, right? If he gets into a switch, just base basketball. If he gets into a switch and he has a mismatch, he can't climb the hip and get on top and stack, that defender. Or if he's with someone who's overweight, like a Deshaun Nix, who we all know, intimately cannot defend. And you can't shake him, with a move. You don't have anything to go to try to create space, even for your shot. If you notice when he gets the ball, he can't create room for himself to get that shot off, which is his most lethal weapon. So
Yeah, but
that's my
that's
thing.
not true.
How does he get to? How does he get
He
to?
was
And he hasn't
he
developed.
started blowing by the Dacia Knicks
Well,
from
that's
the end
because
of the second quarter until.
But King, that's because Dacian Nix has diabetes and he got tired. So he
Oh
was he was
man.
he was tight at first, and then he got winded, and so them diabetes kicked in, and so
See
All
that?
right,
There
well,
you go. There you go. Hey man, we talked to. Hey man, he boy, Green gonna let it be known he didn't want Reed Sheppard for. Go ahead, Green. Go ahead, man. You ain't
You
want
a
him, bro.
goddamn lie, Laro. You a
Come on,
goddamn
man.
lie. I said I want to read Shepherd when we had the number 9 pick, supposedly close in the half. We had the number 9 pick. I'm just saying, bro. I don't know. Hey, we ain't go down that road. I know what Laro trying to do. I ain't go down that road. Reed Sheppard, he still got room to grow. Like I said, I just said, like I did say, he ain't the end all be all when it comes to the Rockets. You know what I'm saying? As far as us taking the next step. You know what I'm saying? That streams to come after the summer league and everything over with. And we're gonna break it down though. We're gonna break it down. Larry, you stop that bullshit, bro.
Nah, you on that boy head though, man, for real though. But yeah, that's true though.
I ain't on his head. I'm just critiquing his game, man, as I see it, dog. That's it.
Yeah, man. I think he definitely got room to grow. All these guys are young, but when you look at Reed Sheppard in particular, and we kind of critiquing his game from an overall level standpoint, I just see him definitely becoming the starting point guard for the Houston Rockets in the future. So I got to disagree with you, Doc. I just think Almond has to create. He has to have some capability of having a decent shot to even come to that to come to that point. But you're right. At the end of the day, we learning these guys as they grow. You know,
right.
he has his shot. His shot is his go to. So if he can keep his shot at a like you said a 40% clip, you
Hmm.
know, it's gonna open up everything. It's gonna
Everything for
open up
everybody,
everything, Doc, for everybody on the court, not just Green and LP. And like you said,
even
we're
Almond.
not even gonna jump the gun and talk about
Yeah, I
his
was gonna say
playmaking or his
Armin.
IQ.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
Mario.
his IQ. But at the end of the day, Laro said, "Hey, judging the players on the Rockets now, not include Reed Sheppard because he ain't even stepped on the court on the NBA court yet. We can say that his IQ is up there. You know, it might not be there as far as LP and Almond, but you can already see glimpses of him showing, okay, hey, I know how to create for my teammates. We just have to see it on a high level.
Right. Right. And I agree because I said that if you look at IQ, I think Reed and Amon are a push. I think that he's up because he sees the passes. He just has to, at an NBA level, learn how to deal with that extra length and that extra athleticism. It's different, because most of the guys that are in college, that he's playing and hooping against, those guys don't make it to the NBA. It's the 1% of the 1% that he's playing against now. So that's what he has to evolve in, and that's going to come with time. Again, my approach is just looking at it and say, okay, he's on the team. He's a part of the core now. How do we fit him in with his skill set right now that's ready to go? If we're trying to get into the playoffs, we're trying to do all these things. How do we fit his skill set in? Do we want him to be developing, trying to be a distributor of the ball and all the kinds of like that? Do we say, okay, bring that shot, bring that trigger, you know what I'm saying, to the game right now, and then we can gradually move that other stuff in. But right now, what we need is that thing that got you on this team, which is, hey, that trigger. You know what I'm saying? Pull up from the logo. Because if you do that, imagine Reed Sheppard out there shooting and he can pull up from wherever. And then you have all this open lane for Amon, for Cam, for Jalen, you know what I'm saying? For all these different guys to get into the paint and create havoc. And then you got a pass and Alpy. That's a problem. Then you got Jabari stretching the floor as well in the corner or at the deep elbow. That's a problem. Now you got two dudes on each
One
side that
thing
they can
though,
stretch it long.
one thing I see about that is two things gotta happen. If Reed is on the floor, right, he's got to be
Yeah.
on the floor with Amin Thompson because you can't
Mm-hmm.
have like two, you know, D
No,
minus defenders on the floor at the same time at the guard positions, right? So you can't have that. So he has to be on the court with a men at the same time. And one thing I like
Mm-hmm.
about that is you got the ultra athleticism of a men Thompson, right? And you got the shooting of Reed Sheppard. So
Mm-hmm.
where Reed lacks at, a man he can more than overcompensate for it. And with the shooting with a man, Reed Sheppard can more than take care of that. So
And
I
that's what
want to
I'm
see
telling you,
those
Larry.
guys in the backcourt together, bro.
Exactly.
So that's what I want to see, bro.
And that's what I'm saying is with Almond, with his IQ and with his passing, his ability to break down the defense, he's going to help Reed not have to do so much early on while he's developing off the bounce to get that shot off, which is going to put a whole bunch of pressure on the defense. Jalen can do the same thing. Like I said, in my humble opinion, I think that
But
the
the
ultimate
defense
win.
on the floor, though. But the defense, though. That's what I was
Yeah,
saying. I
yeah,
said
yeah,
the
yeah. Hey,
defense, though.
Laro, you got
Though.
a good point with that because it's like a yin and yang with
Yeah,
and then
and Reed.
Reed Sheppard. One can shoot, one can. One 6'7" can play head of 5 defense from 1 through 4. 5 possibly on the weak side, blocking shots, right? Reed Sheppard, he gets his hands in the right places. He's a shooter. You want both of these guys really develop point guard skills, you know what I'm saying, to help the team out. I think this team is built for everybody to make plays for each other. I said this in a Steven Silas part, you know what I'm saying, in the Steven Silas era, at the back end of it, that everybody can make plays with each other. That was the whole scheme of these players really built up. Jalen being a good playmaker in his own way. You know what I'm saying? You want Cam Whitmore to get better in those places. You feel me? Because he's a scorer. So when we was talking about overall being a playmaker or just a point guard, is it a difference between those two, y'all? Being a point guard and a playmaker?
I don't think so anymore. When we move into the modern era of positionless basketball, as they want to call it, everybody is making plays for everybody. They're bringing up the floor. You see Jabari bringing it up the floor. You see a Joker bringing it up the floor. You see a Draymond Green bringing it up the floor and setting the offense up. So I think that's why they were saying, well, the more playmakers and ball handlers you can have on your team, the better. Because now, if you have Link with that too, then that's a problem. And now you got to do
is he better than
shooting.
Doc?
I
Everybody on the
still
panel.
think you need a point guard though. I still think because
You
at the end
do.
of the day,
Yeah.
having a traditional point guard with all those playmakers allows the point guard to be able to get everybody involved. And that's just my
That's a fact.
take.
And control
Yeah, I
tempo.
agree with that. I agree with that.
And control the tempo. Because sometimes you need a cat to slow it down and be like, okay, you gotta have IQ for the game. Say where we at in the game, slow this bad boy down. Let's cook the clock. Let's go ahead and run this play. Now let's go open, and turn it up. Let's get it out the net and go. And a true point guard, does that. Fred is a combo guard, but he has the IQ of a true point guard. He knows when to slow it down and say, okay. So that's where he kind of gets his assist in. Is I know Larry, you said he's not a playmaker, but if you look at his assist numbers, he knows when to go get his, and he knows when to say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dish it, and get everybody involved and slow it down. So
Yeah, but
that's
Doc,
what it works with.
can you agree to this? He's kind of one dimensional when it comes down to the point guard position
Hell
because
yeah, that's
he
why he's
kind of
not our
sees
future.
like, yeah, right, right, okay, there you go. Because you're right about that. Because you look at him and it's like, okay, let me go to LP. I'm gonna go to the most safest play possible that can give me an assist instead
Yeah,
of opening it up for everybody and saying, you know what, let me get Jabari involved. Let me get Green involved. Let me get other guys involved. Like open it up a little bit more. Maybe that was just the reality of the coach. Maybe it was a joker saying, okay, this is what's safe for me, and that's what I'm gonna run. And like he said, he alluded to it. I'm gonna open the
Hey,
playbook up more.
and
but
look at
see,
this, Mario. Hey, check this out. So Reed Sheppard, y'all, he ended up finishing,
20.
with 20 points, 7 assists, 2 steals, 9 turnovers. He didn't get caught in the cookie jar no more. The Doc. Yeah, he finished with
right.
three personal fouls, 5 rebounds, 9 for 17 overall, 2 for 3 from the free throw line. So he didn't shoot well from the 3. 9 for 17. That's better than 6 for 17 last game. So he finished with 20 points. How y'all feel about his overall game? Even though we took the L tonight, how y'all feel about that? So his numbers
He
and
did
his
way
overall
better on the
game.
second
Look,
half.
look.
Looked like he got.
Think
He
about
looked
it.
like he.
We
Go
can
ahead.
go down the line. We can go down the line. Go ahead, King.
So look, what did he start off 0 for 4, 0 for 5?
Yeah, he was 0 for 5. He was 1 for 7 from the field and 0 for 5, 0 for 4 from the 3.
Right. But I'm saying at the very start of the game, he started out like he missed his first 4 to 5 shots, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And so then what he went? 9 for 13 out the rest of the game.
8.
You know what I'm saying? He had them early 5 assists. And so, he kind of settled himself down as far as scoring now. Again, his threes didn't fall. He had a gang load of turnovers. He had 6 turnovers in the first half. He had 3 in the second half. I still contend some of them turnovers wasn't actually on him. But I think he bounced back well from how the game started. He started off real, real bad. Picked up early fouls and everything. I think he bounced back, admirably, under the circumstances. So I think that's another notch in his belt. You know what I'm saying? At first quarter, quarter and a half, and he was able to set himself down and have a solid game overall.
Yeah.
What you got on that, Doc?
I agree with King, man. I think that he started out, shaky. Again, they were getting up in him, trying to be physical with him, and he had to adjust. I think he finished the game off well, but the thing that I look at the most is, like I said, I always try to translate it to beyond summer league. We're gonna need him. You see it? He's not one of them guys who're like, well, we hope he makes the team. He'll be on the end of the roster, on the end of the bench. No. We're gonna need him. You see what I'm saying? He has a special skill set, that we can use is going to help us get to those 50 wins. So I'm looking at that portion, of it and say, okay, what are we going to ask him to do? And is he doing that, in this game, which is shooting that 3, right? I think that he needs to get more shots up, for what we're going to ask him to translate into when the actual season starts, to get him off into that rotation, because if he gets in that rotation, he changes everything. So that right there was a concern of mine from tonight and the game before, and also the fouling, because if that's in the regular season, would translate to the regular season, he's doing it. He's on the bench. He got to pull him out, because he'll foul out. They're not going to let him get 3 or 4 fouls in the first quarter and then keep on going and developing. So that plays a big role into it. So I think that he finished well, but he really has to tighten that first part up to make sure that he's working on what's going to transition to help us immediately to get back into the playoffs.
Okay.
Hey, Mike, what you got on there, Mike?
Well, he's going to foul.
Hey, Mike, you there?
All rookies go. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. No, I'm not trying to be funny and nothing like that. But every rookie go through that. Well, they fouling, and then they gotta adjust, and then they adjust to the speed of the game, adjust to the better athletes and all that stuff. So he's gonna go through that growing plane. That just what plain and simple. You know what I mean? Do I think he got talent to shake out of that? Yes, I do. And you know what I'm saying? And he should be able to get that 3 off a little bit more than in the season. I think, you know what I'm saying, because you're gonna be playing with better athletes, and you can't just load up on them like they loaded up on him the last 2 games. They looked at him as the primary everything, so they was trying to make sure that he didn't get clean looks. I mean, you could see how it was. So he really didn't shoot a lot of threes because he didn't have a lot of threes that he could shoot. He had to start taking it to the rack. You know what I mean?
So is this game
Mike?
So Mike? So his 3-point is better suited off playing off ball.
I think so right now. You know what I'm saying? Because of the talent that was out there with him. So the game plan was loaded for him not to get the shot for us in this preseason games. I mean, not preseason, but these summer league games.
Summer league.
So the onus was all on him. He had a little bit more shooting when he had Cam out there because you couldn't just focus on him. Other than the last bad game they had with Chicago. So, when he out there with LP and Jalen and Jabari and and all that stuff, they got so many other things they gonna have to focus on. That they can't just be and he gonna be able to get the shot off. I think he'll be able to get that shot off because of how talented the other players are. He wasn't out there with a lot of talent. You can see how sloppy that game was. That game was super sloppy. We couldn't rebound for our life. That's my spiel on it.
It got a little ugly, man. It got a little ugly. That's why you wanted some little control and complacement from your point guard. Control the show, be a general. You know what I'm saying? We wanted that from Almond, Kevin Porter Jr. when he was in Houston, experiment at the point guard position. That's what you want. From Fred VanVleet, so he's gonna learn from Fred VanVleet. So these type of things you want him to learn on his own merit. And then when he get with the big dogs, the young big dogs, the young G's of the team, it's gonna just look even better, in my
Yeah, they
opinion
gonna
too.
coach him up.
Yeah. Hey, Terrell, what's happening, Terrell? Salute.
So Green, salute to the panel, man.
What's up, my
Salute.
man?
Seen the game tonight, man. We can't worry about. I ain't gonna say don't worry about his struggles, man, but we gotta understand there wasn't no game plan, and then the game is gonna be about matchups. So we won't put him in a position where he gonna be in foul trouble like that. When you think about it, uh, I think for him, like the guy, I don't know, I forgot what his name. He was just on here. For him to really help us next year, I think he turned us up a whole nother level if he playing off ball. I think that's where he'll turn our team up to a whole nother notch because you will have so much motion in the offense that it's gonna be deadly for our really the two stars that we have. It's gonna make us a deadly team. I just think going forward, I know he looked good. He showed me that he really has a great IQ. I just still think going forward, I just still see Almond as the future at the point. I think both of them gonna play it. They're gonna be interchangeable, kind of. But I think with him, like his shot, his X factor is that shooting ability, man. He lethal, and that's what going forward. That's what he gonna help us. If you ask me. You hear me?
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. But nah, yeah, he. I think even with his struggles, he had a decent game, man. He just they was blitzing him. They it was the game plan for him not to shoot his three tonight. And I like even in the other games that he had, like, but why I think he lethal off the ball. Somebody just said that when Cam was there, he was able to really get loose, and his 3-pointer got loose. So I just believe like remember when Mark Jackson had Curry, he had Curry on the ball, and I'm not saying he still Curry. I'm not saying that, but he had Curry on the ball, and that was cool. Curry was cooking. He had his dribbling. He'll dribble you down and shoot that three. But when Kirk came, he played him. His X factor was playing him off the ball. When he played off the ball, and they got down here and everybody touching it,
Like
the
Iguodala.
Warriors
That's why you say
exploded.
Yep.
that's why you
Huh?
say he the point guard of the future. Like Iguodala played that role type too, as far as Ahmed Thompson.
Yep.
And with Reed Sheppard, you saying like Terrell, you say you see Ahmed Thompson as a point guard of the future. I
Man,
think he go both ways,
yeah.
but I think they fix each other's problems out when they're on the court with each other.
Yeah, because I look at it like Green. Well, you remember when Allen Iverson, because he was so short, they put Eric Snow at the point. You know, Eric Snow really wasn't a point. Like, I mean, he was a point, but he really wasn't the X factor. It was still Allen Iverson, but Eric Snow interchangeable on defense. So, because Allen Iverson was so small, they put Eric Snow in the lineup so he could play the defense on the bigger defender or the two guards. So I feel like once you put Almond and Reed in at the same time, I think Armor Reed and Jalen, but probably Jabari and LP. That lineup gonna be lethal because you can move Armor to hold the best two guard or the best wing.
Yeah, and then look
You
at it like
understand?
this, bro. Look at who he's gonna be out there with. Okay, one, Ahmed Thompson, hellified defender, right?
Uh-huh.
Cam Whitmore, he got dog in him. Tyree Eason coming back. Steven Adams. You feel me? Like these guys are gonna be on the court with him. Then you can mix it up with the starters that's on the court. You know, depending on scenario,
Yeah.
if he's playing well and shit like that. So he's gonna be out there with, superior talent, and knowing Ime, we're gonna have to play defense regardless. So it's gonna, and with how Reed Sheppard plays his game, he's a dog. He's focused. You could tell that he's ready, but he's not ready at the same time. If you get what I'm saying, he's ready, but he's
Yeah.
not ready. And I just don't like the getting caught in the cookie jar at times. And that's gonna have to he gonna have to tame that beast in his mind by getting reached. Cause I see him in plays, bro. He always get caught up in the paint. I don't like to see that all the time. He getting caught up in the paint. He's swiping at the big. He's swiping at everything. Like, I don't need to see that. So what I'm trying to say is, like, when you got guys like Ahmed Thompson, Tyree Eason, stay on the perimeter, because you're gonna have Ahmed Thompson trying to create space and create opportunity and kicking that bitch out. LP bagging the nigga down and creating stuff at the top of the key, and then he kicking that motherfucker out if they trying to trap him. Jalen Green, the same thing. You feel me? But is he better than Holiday right now, Doc?
Whew. Man, I think, sheesh. I don't think that as far as like, of course, experience wise, because you seen Holiday won us a couple of games, you know. I think that he's not better than him, you know, pound for pound, because Holiday plays some hell of a defense too at his size. But if you're trying to really build toward the future, then you gotta let Reed get in there and develop over Holiday and use
gotta throw him out there with the Wolves.
And let Holiday be an insurance policy, because Holiday, again, as long as he's been in the league, he still does not have that. He don't have that bazooka. He don't have that trigger like Reed. You know, Reed is coming in with that. So imagine if you let him develop that even more at the NBA level and get used to it. In contrast to, well, Holiday is
I don't know, Doc. I don't know, man.
You don't think?
No, I'm just saying. They saying he gonna shoot at a 40% clip from the three this year. I'm saying he gonna shoot at 38%. That's what Holiday shot. You know what I'm saying? Close to that.
Yeah.
So
I see it this way. Okay, everybody's played sports. You know, when you're in high school or you're in college, you know, or even in the pros, when you say you got a rookie coming in, you know, underclassmen coming in, and what's the golden rule? You don't let that young guy catch up to you, and you the older guy, because if you let them catch you, you play the younger one because they have the highest ceiling. So if Reed can get anywhere close to Holiday and stop all that reaching, then you got to go with Reed. I mean, he is you don't draft the number 3 and then sit him on the bench like that and just let him ride.
Yeah. That's why I understand from my guy King, OG King. He's saying that he gonna get some G League action. I still don't agree with that, King. You know, if you still there, Terrell, how you feel about that G League action?
Minutes are not given; they are earned. The team is trying to make the playoffs this year. The time of us putting young guys in and letting them develop, that's over.
But the G League though, King.
Well, again, you don't want them just sitting there not getting the reps. Almond went down to the G League. Cam went down to the G League.
But Cam was number 20.
Almond
was doing some rehabilitation shit. That's how I feel. I mean, if that's the case for Reed, then I understand. But I'm not just sending Reed Sheppard down there just to put on some weight or some shit.
No, it's to get him the reps. If he don't beat young Holiday in training camp, then you want him to get the reps. You don't want him just sitting on your bench waiting for an injury for him to get the reps. So you send him to the G League. You let him get them reps as a starting point guard, going against, you know, dudes who have been in the NBA. They probably ain't stayed, but they didn't got some minutes there. They can play them.
King.
Bro, you got to.
King, you hustling backwards. Push that dude out there with the Wolves, dog. We ain't drafted number 3 for no reason.
Yep. So if he don't beat out Holiday, you're gonna leave the better player on the bench to put him out there to do what? Develop? And we trying to make the playoffs?
Yeah,
I mean, but he not gonna get the main focal point. Like, we ain't gonna say our team didn't make the playoffs because Reed Sheppard wasn't the number 3. He didn't make the number 3 pick. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't live up to the expectation number 3 pick. No, I'm not putting Reed Sheppard in that. I'm not holding him up to that standard. I'm not saying that at all.
Right.
But I will say that if he is the number 3 pick, he should get some work. He should put him out. You should put him out there, show his worth, show his value.
And
I changed my answer. If you play,
let me ask a question right quick.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question right quick. So if you put him out there and he costs us 1 or 2 games because in the fourth quarter he's swiping at people, putting them on the line.
Why we got him out there in the fourth quarter? Why we got him out there in the fourth quarter?
Because we might need the shooting.
Okay.
That's a good point.
Okay, continue. That's a good point.
And, and,
Continue.
and so and so he ends up costing us a
Mhm.
game or two because he ain't playing sound defense. He making rookie mistakes. He turned the ball up. Like, how we gonna feel about it then when we could have played
I'm not sending him to the
young
G
Holiday?
League, King.
Nah, hey Green though, like I agree with King if shooting what we struggled with last year. But we need shooting, so he gotta kind of stay up, and we're gonna play him
That's
off
it.
ball anyway.
All right, hey,
Other
hey,
thing is,
we added
other
another
thing
shooter,
is
Terrell.
too,
You know we added
Green,
another shooter.
not to cut you out, Green. It's up to Udoka to say, hey, Green, we tested you last year. Your defense
Right.
should be up to par this year. We're gonna give Reed the least player to hold every game. When he get in the game, he needs to play the one with, okay, he gonna stand in the corner and shoot. That's who Reed gonna hold. You gotta play matchups like that. He gotta be able to come in and play the least defective player in the game. And that's how you work that.
Yeah, I can see that guard who guard you. You feel me? But if I mean, it's all about scenarios. At the end of the day. It's all about scenarios.
Yeah, but you
Hey,
right though, Green.
J Dog,
Oh, but
J Dog just pulled up. What up, J Dog?
What go down, nigga? What it do?
What's up with it? What's
salute.
up with it, J
Oh,
Dog?
man,
Salute,
salute.
salute.
Salute to the
Big
panel, man.
homie,
What's good with y'all boys, man?
big homie. What's
Salute,
happening?
salute, 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 King.
Hey,
Mario.
J Dog, Reed
Everybody,
Shep,
man.
What's up, J Dog?
What's good with it? Reed Sheppard, Green.
Reed Sheppard, Reed Sheppard.
Hey, look, man. Look, I like this type of shit. I could have swore some of these motherfucking questions. We was posing this shit before he got drafted. I'm not gonna go into that though, cause he a rocket. So it's all positive. But to keep it real, these is questions, bro, that we had, bro. With the size, with the inflated athleticism, you feel me? With the quickness, like he not elite athletically, bro, for his size. So it's gonna be certain kind of matchup problems for him. Is he a dog? Yeah, I think he a dog, bro. I think he gonna do what it take to work and get on the court. But early, he gonna have to look and learn, bro. That shooting is cool, but if you're a liability, you doing all that goddamn fouling and being out of position, I can't have you out on the floor, bro. Teams gonna misuse you. So he gonna have to pay attention. He gonna have to watch Lil Aaron. He gonna have to watch Van Fleet and Jalen early, bro. And as he get more comfortable with the game and the speed of the game, because the shit get faster from here, bro. It don't get slower. And it get bigger. So all them things he gonna kind of have an issue with early in his career to be able to understand angles and things that he could do on the court to maximize his game, bro. Cause he ain't gonna never be an elite athlete. He ain't never gonna be an elite side to side lateral movement type guy. So he gonna have to use angles. He gonna have to, use his IQ and and the way he been learning how to play the game this long, bro. So I ain't tripping on what I seen today, bro, in the last game, cause this growing pains. He gonna have to have that, bro. Teams gaming for him. He ain't have Cam out there to take attention away from him. You feel me? Teams keying on him. We already know he ain't ready to be no day one come in and lead no team. Jalen gonna do that. Fred gonna do that. LP gonna do that. Jabbar gonna do that. Hell, you got people on the bench that's gonna do that at a decent enough level that he ain't got to worry about those kind of problems. But what he is gonna have to do is learn how his game fits the NBA. You
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
J
feel me?
Dog, do you feel like he going to the G League though?
Nah, Green. I think he gonna learn behind Aaron and
No,
Van
no,
Fleet.
I'm not saying that because King said it, bro. I'm saying it
Yeah,
because Slick Rick in the chat. He said
yeah.
all of Houston media was saying anybody who the Rockets drafted was going to the G League. I think that's cap. I don't
That's
believe
not
that.
true, bro.
That's not true.
MA,
I don't believe
MA,
that's true.
that ain't
What
true,
we
bro.
what we were saying over here was what I was saying, whether it was playing against Sar, Richard
Yeah.
Shea, Reed Sheppard, anybody was gonna have a off the
Mm,
bench role. You know what I'm saying?
right, right.
They was gonna have an off the bench role.
Now I
And let
will
me
say
tell you, he said
this.
now the stands want to play
Right,
him over the better 3-point shooter at Holiday.
right,
Holiday's a
right,
veteran, he's proven.
right,
You know what I'm saying? We said he won games for us. I'm
right.
just saying, is he better than Holiday right now,
No, he
J
not
Dog?
better than Holiday right now, bro. Holiday
Nope.
proven. Holiday quicker. Holiday play play better positional defense? Holiday stronger? And bro, Holiday can get to the rack right now in the NBA at will, at being 6 foot or 5'11", however tall he is. You feel me?
Holiday
So
more
Yeah,
athletic.
yeah. He can't
and
get there at will, but I get what you're saying.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, he
hold
can't
on,
get there at will.
hold on. Well, look, man, compared to Reed Sheppard, you goddamn, he can get there at will right now.
Well, I don't know. Reed Sheppard was
Holiday,
getting to the rim.
Holiday,
Reed
bro,
Sheppard was getting to the rim today. So
man, look, man. I'm talking about the NBA, bro. Cause look, man, like y'all want to bring that negative J Dog
On
out.
they
Like I'm
son
trying to
Knicks
be
though, King.
positive,
On they
bro.
son Knicks though.
I'm trying to be positive, bro. You know
I
what I'm
don't know. You don't
saying?
sound too positive to
Trying
me,
to be.
man.
Nah, it is positive because I'm
I
telling you,
got my ears.
I know all
Poke
these
my ears
issues,
up,
bro.
J-Dog.
No, nigga, because y'all these issues we already were talking about before we drafted him, bro. We knew this shit was gonna be an issue. He could shoot the hell out the ball. It's everything we all agreed on that. But it's some other things. But I think him being a try-hard guy and a guy with a high IQ, I think he
Hold
gonna
on.
get past. What?
J-Dog. Wasn't y'all
What?
biggest complaint? Wasn't y'all biggest complaint was that he wasn't gonna be able to get his shot off? And what else could he do
Consist,
besides shoot the ball?
bro. It wasn't just that. It was defensively too, because we were talking about him playing the pass lanes and over gambling and shit, and he gonna get in trouble because he ain't gonna be able to do that shit at the NBA level, bro. And most of his steals was coming on playing the passing lane and gambling in college. The court is small in college. You'll get away with that shit. In the NBA, you're gonna get your ass yammed on doing that shit. You feel me? It's more
Well,
spread out. You got better athletes.
I'm just an old man. I don't remember all of that,
Yeah, I
But
bet you don't,
I
but I
believe.
said it, nigga. I guarantee you I said the shit. Verbatim what I just told your ass, nigga. So you can be old, nigga. We the same age. That's bullshit. But so
Nigga, you don't. That's right, and I know you forget shit too, just like me,
I do
nigga.
forget shit, but I
All
ain't
right,
forget
then. So
this.
I forgot
That's why I
that.
came in.
I don't remember
That's why
that.
I
I don't
came
remember
in
that.
laugh. That's why I came in laughing. Cause we had these question marks, bro. But I seen enough of him to know that I think he better get past some of this shit. Not all of it, but the Rocket put it like this. They got a team to build around what he gonna be doing that'll kind of show up some of his shortcomings. You got Fred, you got Jalen, all these guys, bro.
Off ball.
Yeah, they out ball. They ain't gonna be
Yeah,
able to key on him. They ain't gonna be
no,
able to key on him, bro.
he just has to be
Hey King.
better playing as a team defender. Go ahead,
Hey,
Green.
hey King, somebody in chat say Reed Sheppard a better defensive player than Steve Nash right now. But don't you think Steve
That's a
Nash is a
fact.
better point guard than Reed Sheppard is right
Yeah.
now?
Of
And when,
course, of
and can we
course. I
talk
mean,
about shooting at a high level NBA club?
Man.
yeah. I mean, we haven't seen Reed Sheppard in the NBA just yet. But Steve Nash was an elite level shooter. He was an elite point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Reed Sheppard in Kentucky was not the full-time point guard. So, that he has to adjust to the NBA. He has to adjust to being, that guy with the
So
ball in
why
his
y'all
hand.
niggas was arguing at me, trying to corner me all in my space when I said
Because
the nigga wasn't
Klingon
nice
was a
there?
goddamn bum, and that's who y'all want. Y'all wanted a
That's
fourth goddamn center.
but
He's
that's
a
cool. That's
fucking
cool.
bum.
That's cool. That's cool. Y'all want a draft, but when we talking about critiquing a nigga game, y'all was
Y'all,
coming at me like I was hating on Reed Sheppard.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because bro, let's keep it real. Y'all
Keep it
didn't have
real.
nothing good to say about
That's a
Reed
lie.
Sheppard.
We say he
No,
can
no,
shoot
it's
the
not.
ball, nigga.
No, it's not.
We
Man,
say
come
he
on,
can
No, it's not.
shoot.
King.
And no, you didn't. You said, is that shot
I
gonna
said
even
he can shoot.
translate to the NBA?
I
That's
said
what
the
you said.
52. I said the 50 goddamn percent.
Nah,
Now you being
Green
facetious.
said that.
You been
Green
no.
said that. Green said that he gonna be a 50-50
Hey,
guy.
I,
You were
I,
saying
I
that
and
he ain't
check
gonna even
this
be
out.
able to
And
get
check
that
this
shot
out.
off in the NBA.
Boy,
The
this is
last two
messed up,
games, the
hold on,
last
bro.
hold
two
on,
games,
hold
he
on,
was 1
hold
for
on,
5,
hold on,
and he's 0
hold
for
on,
5
hold
this
on,
game.
Bruh.
So
That's
is
all
it
right. He
gonna
went 9 for
translate at the
17
NBA
from the
level?
Key,
floor.
you
He
know
went
I'm
9 for
just
Hold on, hold
17
on.
from
You
from the
said he
Hey,
gonna
field.
shoot 40%. King, is he gonna do that though?
Yes.
so you
All right.
Because
What,
we
what you
already
got,
said
check
Lero?
this out.
y'all just said it earlier that he ain't gonna even be on the ball like that. He gonna still
hell
be on the
no,
ball, son, but he ain't gonna be on the ball like that, which means what?
hell no, he
That
ain't gonna be
Jalen
on the ball.
Green, them other dudes
Yeah,
is gonna
Jalen
be
gonna be on the ball.
collapsing the paint. He gonna get those looks, and I do believe MA gonna use him as a movement shooter because he showed he could do that in Kentucky.
His ass got to move though.
Man, hold on. You know what? You know what? Yeah, you know what? I ain't trying to do it, but man, J Dog referred to this dude as Mark Price like 8 nights ago, bro. Like real talk, man. He
Why
done jumped off the bandwagon
yo,
real
look,
quick, man. Come on,
look.
you did it though, bro. You
I
did it.
ain't jumped out nothing, nigga. I said, nigga,
Man,
no, more price, nigga. Hold up, man. Hold up. Since you like, I did say that. In the whole goddamn national media, we ran with that shit. And you look at, I ain't the only one who ran with it. I said it, but I'm gonna tell you this: Mark Price was a good ass point guard, bro, but he was limited, athletically, bro. But he was smart and he knew how to get his shot off. And he had a pure goddamn jump shot, bro. But he wasn't blowing by nobody. He wasn't goddamn dunking on nobody. He wasn't crossing people up. He was using angles. He was using the court. He was using the screen to get his shot off, bro. And he was catch and shoot. He was deadly. He wasn't missing hardly none of them shit. So yes, he do have more price comparable game. So I ain't moving off that nigga. I just said the things that y'all seeing about him now, those are things I had a question mark about before he got drafted. I ain't saying I don't want him. I still want the dude, bro. But he going to work on this game just like Cam. Look, Cam going to work on this game too, bro. Cam got that one little goddamn crossover move, and he ain't goddamn got no better with that shit.
Bro, I said that the
You,
other night, man.
And
so
that
yeah,
shit
you
looks
did,
so
yeah,
bad, man. It looks so
and that's the
bad,
truth. It's the truth
man.
though, fam.
Now he do that dribble, shoot. He got to get off of that, man.
He gotta get out that
mm-hmm.
shit, man. Cam got to get better with the ball in his hand. So Reed ain't the only one that got to work on his game, bro. I still want the dude, bro. God damn, Laro, what you see, Laro?
No,
You coming in with that negativity, nigga.
I ain't.
You coming
Hey,
in with
bro,
that negativity,
I don't
but
have no
but
BS, no
see,
negativity, bro.
but peep game though. I always stand on my shit though, nigga. You can't never make me get off my square on nothing. You understand me? I stand on the Mark Price comparison, nigga. Mark Price wasn't no extra quick ass, athletic ass guard, but he was smart. He was intelligent on the court, and he know how to get his shot off. He know how to use angles, bro, to make the work to do his business on the court, bro. So yeah, I still like him to play like Price, but he damn sure going to work on the game though. You going to work on it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
Jalen,
every,
Yeah, but that,
I
like
think
every other rookie, like every other young player, they
not,
all got to
right,
work on their
right.
game, bro.
Exactly. That's
I
it, man.
said that earlier.
no, I
yeah,
think
yeah, but
him ain't gonna have to do a hell of a job offensively if he really want to help him in his offense this year, bro. They're gonna have to run a lot of motion. He an X factor for our offense if you think about it, bro. With that shooting and that movement shooting, like King said, it's gonna help all the playmakers that we have, bro. If we motion our offense, bro. To be honest, like in some of
Yeah,
the
they got to
sets
move.
in the summer league sets look better than what we ran damn near all off season. I mean, in the season. If you think about it,
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I
man.
ain't gonna say
I'm
that
talking about
because
as far as
I'm looking at
movement.
him.
God
I'm looking
damn,
We
at him.
Terrell, you shitting on email like that, Terrell?
as far as movement, bro. Who did we bring
Hey,
off curls and pin down for shoot, bro? We didn't do none of that
Well,
shit,
but we
yeah,
didn't
bro.
have no. Well, we did it.
yeah,
We did it a little bit for. We did it a
None of
little
that
bit for
shit, bro.
Jalen.
Like, bro, that's the
We
most
were
I
doing a little bit
with
for
me.
Jalen early on.
Like, bro, we did it for Jalen what for a game, and then he
Yeah,
wasn't
it
he
wasn't consistent.
stopped it.
It wasn't
We just
consistent.
stopped it, bro.
Say T, we ain't
No,
had
we
no
just got
shooters to
too
do that
ridiculous.
shit for.
Bro, but I'm
We,
saying,
Right,
bro, but
right.
he, bro, real talk, bro. I'm saying, like, bro, even with no shooting, bro, with that movement, bro,
nah, I know what you're saying, bro.
it fucked the shit up. Like niggas don't know
Yeah.
where to go. Like, damn, even if he head fake him and get him down, you got defender in the air. He get to the out, bro. That shit easy, bro. We didn't
Yeah.
do that shit last year. We ran that plain, boring ass offense last year.
They got predictable. That's why we
They,
lost
they,
some names,
So this
though.
nigga,
bro, they
so this
fell in
nigga,
love
so
with
this
that
nigga,
Fred
so
and the
this
LP, bro.
this dude,
Mm.
he made your dope a plain Jane offense. Huh?
Well, yeah,
Now
he said that Green.
he
He
meant to
said
do that
that he
though.
said, yeah, he said that he ain't that he did the most simple thing that you could do, which is pick and roll with LP and Van Vliet. He did that a whole lot. And then once LP went down, well, really right before the pace picked up, but after LP went down, then he added a little bit more once the ball was in Jalen's hand. He
yep.
started to add a little bit more to his system. So coming into this year, you got that type of a shooter. But now, yeah, you can do a lot of, flash screens,
Hey,
pin down.
Laro,
Like you could do a lot of that with him as a movement shooter.
you think that's Cavallero? He made your dope a offense?
I feel like he didn't have a lot to work with. And you got two players who at
He
the
didn't have a
same
lot to
level.
work with. Yeah, Jalen, LP, Fred, all that.
Man, bro, we had a lack of shooting last year, bro, and everybody knows that. We had a serious
I mean,
lack of
I
shooting.
know that was our weakest point, but our
Nigga
offense
said
was
serious like
we was like what 23rd in offense. So that's not just 3-point
I mean,
shooting
am I? He didn't have a lot to work with. 23 in shooting. I mean, 23
in
I
offense.
don't think it was way what he had to work with. I think it was trust, bro. He didn't trust Jaden coming into the
and
season.
go-to player. We
That's
didn't
what
have
it
one
was.
go-to player with one go-to move on this team. I mean, we can ask about one player, like a certain player. We don't have a go-to move on this team, bro. We got LP with his stuff down low. Take LP out of it. We don't have nobody that got go-to
Okay.
move on this team,
So
bro.
so
What do you
Nobody,
mean? Wait,
no,
what is it?
nobody you can get that
Laro,
ball to and say,
Boy,
go get
Laro,
us a
boy,
bucket.
that boy
Laro,
crazy
Laro,
as hell.
Laro. What was Michael Jordan go-to move in his first 3 years?
Boy, that boy, you crazy.
Oh, he can get you the cup at will.
So that was his go-to move to drive to the
That was his
basket.
go-to. He can
Okay, with
get
the
you the
hell,
cup
we
at
got
will.
Jalen got that nigga. Jalen can drive to the damn basket.
He's not strong enough. He don't get foul calls, bro.
He don't get foul calls, but if that's his go-to move, he can get to the cup.
Man, well,
If
he
that's
was
if
getting
that's what you're
fouled. They
talking
wasn't
about.
just calling it.
And that's his main
But when
attribute.
you
I
talk
mean,
about a go-to move, you talking about a post up, MJ in the post, Kobe in the post. Like that was their go-to move.
and you know what?
James Harden with the step back.
The most beautiful thing I saw in the NBA last year was how Anthony Edwards developed that turnaround fadeaway that he developed so beautifully, bro. I was like, God damn, boy, he was
Hey, nigga,
doing his
Well,
motherfucking
you want to
thing, bro.
have
well,
you
you
Hey,
want to
know,
nah,
have
bro,
Ant
I'm
Man
just
baby,
saying,
nigga?
God,
as
D.
far as like, as
That
far
nigga
as
gonna
like
get you pregnant.
as far as player development goes, bro, I thought it was beautiful how that dude changed his game and did something different, bro. That's called doing something different. Like somebody said earlier about Cam coming back, he don't have a go-to move, bro. Work on your game in the off season, bro. I don't want to be saying that right now. They should have been doing it all along. I want to see somebody with a go-to move coming back. Jabari,
These
what's
niggas,
your
yeah,
go-to move? Jalen, what's your
Yeah,
go? Am I lying? Don't y'all want to see that too?
All these
That's the
boys.
only way we gonna make the
that comes
playoffs,
with
bro.
time.
That's
That
the
comes
only
with
way.
time.
man.
It's development. Man,
Yeah,
come on,
I
man.
don't know
Like,
what's wrong with this nigga. I don't know what's
listen,
wrong
man.
with this nigga here, boy. This nigga,
Yeah, be
He,
I mean,
trolling,
whatever.
fool.
boy, this boy
Larro,
want a microwave, bro.
Larro, boy, you don't got no patience for shit, boy. Nothing.
Going into
God
year
damn.
4, don't you think Jalen should have developed a go-to move by now?
You,
Just asking.
bro,
He
Not
ain't even.
necessarily because of his coaching. The coaches that he had his first 2 years wasn't worth a damn. It
hey,
takes a
y'all,
minute for dudes to.
let's silence breathe a little bit, kid. God damn.
Well, you look, y'all know, yeah. Anyway,
Man, Silas did what he was supposed to
it
do,
takes
get us these
it
picks.
takes time, it takes development, it takes good coaching, and
Nah,
then
nah,
once
nah,
they get
J
to a
Dog,
certain
nah, J
level,
Dog.
What?
Jalen Green was out there freelancing and shit. Then he come in this season. He had a horrible first half of the season, but he still finished the season with 20 points.
Absolutely.
That's
Put that in
crazy.
perspective, bro. Put that into perspective. Like
no,
I do want to
that's a
see
fact.
LP and Jalen Green coexist together. You know what I'm saying? Even people think that's not gonna happen because they didn't get paid, they didn't get their
Nah,
extensions and shit
man, them
like
niggas,
that.
they gonna
You
play
know,
their ass off, nigga. And
yeah,
Fred
but
is too.
LP more assists on his team was to Jalen Green. So you know they can
True.
work together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely believe that, bro. I think
And then
that's
you
cap.
add that shoot.
People say that, bro. That's cap, bro. I mean, you think about it, yeah, they can go into this season, but if they already got an understanding with their agent, you know what I'm saying, and talking about with the Rockets and their agents, Jalen and LP respectively, bro. Um, I believe, bro, they'll be straight, man. You know what I'm saying? But even with that, bro, the team got to win, fam. Ain't nobody getting no goddamn money worth of damn, and we ain't turn the corner this year, bro. Another corner. You feel what I'm saying? You know, it just, I mean, winning cures
And I
all
just want to know.
ills, bro.
I just want to know, Femo. You
Yeah,
know, I know some league over with now. Reed
yeah,
Sheppard came out 20 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, whatever, 8 turnovers.
God damn.
Yeah. It was lethal. So now it's time to really, you know what I'm saying, turn it up real quick. Let's cut out all this biasness. Everybody got their favorite players.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done peeped everything out. So
Pick the
it are we a 50-win team?
goddamn.
That remains to be seen.
See, Green, I don't know about the 50, man. I'm gonna say we're a
West Sac,
playoff team. I'm going to playoff team, but the 50, bro, I don't know. I'm on the fence with that 50, man. That's why I ain't
Right, right.
said
It
nothing
depends
about
on
it.
how they come out the gate.
I
Shit, man,
Hey
think
it depends
Mario,
on
I
hey
how the
think
Mario,
referee
you
want to
hey Mario,
referee us too.
hey Mario,
Yes,
Mario,
sir.
hey Mario, you worried about Jalen Greens, you know what I'm saying, coming to the camp, coming to the first half of the season ready and focused, man. You worried about that, man?
Nah, man. I think they all need to come out there with some fire up under them. You know, like they should
Nah,
be
but
ready to go out there and
Jalen is the
execute.
main focal point of you know what I'm saying, everything. So if he don't come off the gate ready, then we you know what I'm saying, he not gonna get the bag. He's not gonna be the guy, and we in for a shitload of a season, right?
nah, that's
What are
real.
we waiting for? March Madness, Jalen? I'm asking you, bro. Are you worried about this shit?
Yeah, I mean, it is something to be said about that because you're right. At the end of the day, he has started so far over the last couple of seasons. But the thing is, he just needs to understand like what's at stake, not just a contract, not just playing for pride, but also just understanding what the Rockets need out of you. You know, you are the go-to guy, you and LP. So with that being said, you need to come out the gate with a sense of urgency. And we always talked about this. You know, everybody's not gonna be efficient every night, but it's what you do on the court when you're on the court. You know, if you're not making shots at a high clip, drive to the goal. If you do some, hey, be active into the game. Rebound, assist, playmate. Just do other things to get your game at a comfortable level where you say, okay, now I can get where I need to get. Because we see the gravity. He's shown it. And people can say all they want about, oh man, look at that month. Look at the teams he played against. This is the NBA, guys. Okay? The best players in the NBA. So we need to stop talking about all these so-called teams. Everybody that's playing in the NBA is fighting for something, a contract. So we got to get to the point we got to understand he showed what his gravity is about.
Hey
LP has
Terrell,
shown what his game is about.
hey
We just
Terrell,
need guys to come up to the stats, come up to that level with him,
up, dog.
and he have to show everybody, okay, this is what I'm made of, this is what I'm about. But the
right?
shooting aspect will help. It will definitely help, Green, with
Hey,
Reed Sheppard. You even brought up a point about the other guy. You was getting ready to bring him up, Jack McVay. You was like, hey guys, we added some shooting, and you right, Green.
yeah, Jake McVay.
Yeah, Jack McVay, and he over there with Jock Lindell, playing for their country. And I think Jock Lindell had something to do with that signing because he probably told the organization straight up, "Hey, man, I mean, he's a good locker room guy, and I mean, the rest was history. His shooting kind of proved it. He's 6'8". He's 28 years old. So that is more shooting getting added to the team. So I mean, if you don't
So
show
in other words, they got their Dalton Connect already. They just picked up their Dalton
up.
Connect.
Hey,
Well,
28,
well, well. I say this,
6'8",
King. At the
28
end of
years
the
old.
day, yeah, he's 28, but I wouldn't say they picked up their dog connect. I would say this: at the end of the day, he do come off them screens like Hedo Turkoglu or like he Doug Christie over there, from the Sacramento days. He come off that pick, and if you got a guy like Steven Adams setting them hellified picks, y'all already know what time it is with the shooting. All right, fellas. So we just got to come out there aggressive from the gate, man.
Hey
Green alluded
Mario,
to it. We
I
don't
just
need
want,
March
I just
Madness,
want to,
Jalen Green.
hey Mario,
We need.
I want to ask my
Go ahead,
boy,
my bad.
I want to ask my boy Terrell, like what's the expectation for Al Pershing gonna come into the league? I know we got Like Jalen Green needs to come into the game, come into the season ready, prepared. What does LP need to do? You feel me? What does LP need to do
I'm gonna
be
try to
solidified if they don't get their contracts, bro?
now I'm gonna try to answer both of them for you, Green. I think
Okay,
that
okay, yeah, bet that, bet that,
meeting
bet
is in the middle for both of them, bro. They games got to come together. As far as Jalen, I was looking at they had a compilation video I was looking at the other day on how he creates so much separation. So a lot of times he like wide open when he's shooting his jumper. So bro, he just gotta let his nuts hang this year, bro. And MA as a coach, give him them talks, but he need to be confident. I think he lack confidence sometimes, and if he playing confident and in his groove, and don't let him start off like that this year, then that 50 might go to more than 50 if he playing like he supposed to play. But their games got to be like a glove, bro. It got to fit.
Mm-hmm.
LP, you got to come in. You got to spread the flow this year. All that dumping in the paint. Now, we need your shot to be falling. Now, I ain't saying you got to shoot threes all the time, but your mid-range 15 to 20-foot game need to be on this year. So now we create space for everybody. Not only can we create space, but now you shooting that 15 to 20 footer. Maybe you kick it out to the 3-point line a little bit. Now the flow is spread where everybody can eat. And now when you got a barbecue chicken down there, we'll let you go down there and dump it when the game on the line. So everybody game just need to be interchangeable and working effective to help each other, bro. That's what it really needs to be next year. And
I
not
just hope it ain't
everybody
no selfish
everybody
shit going
paid.
on in the next
That's
season.
going on. Cause everybody getting paid, everybody eating. And if everybody eating, the team winning, bro.
I'm with you, Terrell. I just hope there ain't no selfish shit. So no selfish ball playing going on. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think
Uh,
MA gonna allow that.
you don't think so, Mike?
Nah, man, I don't think he gonna allow that because at the end of the day, man, everybody get paid if you winning.
Yeah.
Everybody get paid if you winning. I mean, I'm gonna say this on LP. He don't need to force up no shots if he don't have a shot. Get up off the ball and reset. Because sometimes you know what I mean when he get the feeling he get the ball get a little sticky with him. It was a couple of times. Well, what more than a couple of times, you know what I mean, that he was trying to do too much because he felt like he the alpha dog.
I feel like he think too much. Man, shoot that motherfucker if you open, man. All that.
Hey,
Get the
I'm with you,
ball.
Terrell.
You ain't
Shoot
lying.
All
that,
that.
shoot
Shoot
that
that damn
goddamn
ball,
thing,
man.
man. Pull the trigger, bro. What you waiting on, man?
All that. We don't need. Man, shoot the damn ball. You open. We confident enough you hit that. Man, shoot the damn ball.
Yeah,
Man,
I
I
agree.
don't want that scary shit. You can do all that, yeah, acting like you play defense all you want, getting caught up in the goddamn cookie jar. What he had like 9 turnovers. Started in the first quarter with 3 fouls. Damn near fouled out the first game. Like, okay, we in the email Udoka system. We understand we want you to be aggressive, play defense. You know what I'm saying? Be a dog, have a dog mentality. But goddamn it, man, we want to see that goddamn shooting, bro. I can't land with no 0 for 5, 1 for 5 last game. I can't land with that. We want everybody. Cam Whitmore. Well, Cam Whitmore went 1 for 17 last game, 1 for 16, some bullshit. But at least he was still trying to be him. It wasn't there. I think he was just in his own head and some shit like that. But at the same time, ain't no excuses. I ain't trying to give out no excuses, bro. We gave excuses to a nigga named King. He got his goddamn jersey platter all on my platform, and he ain't even in the town no more. Number 13.
Oh,
We got this. We gave excuses for this nigga for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Them days over with, dog. Them days over with. So we gonna critique you. We gonna criticize and all that. We want you to shoot that thing, man. Shoot that thing, Reed Sheppard. We want you to be a point guard as well.
He took 5 threes, bro.
Yeah, man, but he shot 50% from the goddamn college level, bro. Y'all told me he was gonna shoot 40%. He can't do that in summer league. That's all I'm saying, King. Goddamn, man. Hey, if you gonna shoot that bitch. I want you to be point guard too, but take over, man. Cam Whitmore ain't out there.
That's right. So he was out there by himself.
What
Like
that
he ain't
mean? The
gonna
number
just
3
keep.
pick though.
I'm saying he ain't gonna just keep jacking them up and jacking them up, bro. Now again, you doing too much with this summer league.
Oh, I'm doing too
His
much
shooting,
now.
his yeah,
Man,
with his
look at
shooting
you.
in
Look at
summer league.
look at
Let's
you,
wait till
man.
he get on the court with the team and see what
All
his
right,
shooting look like.
all right. You know what? I know. Yeah, the team gonna make him look good. The team gonna make him look good, man. I know what it is, dog. Yeah, I can't wait too. I can't wait too, because he gonna. I want him
Yeah.
to win Rookie of the Year with this bullshit. Y'all seen old boy Sar?
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
Sar,
yeah.
bro?
I ain't
Yeah, he
seen it,
went
but I
over
seen
Awful.
little
15.
things.
He
He
went
Awful.
bad.
over 15. And
Man,
like what he had, like 2 rebounds or something? 4 rebounds?
well, yeah, that game he ain't had nothing. The game prior then tonight, he had like 2 points. It wasn't no better. I'm like, bruh,
It's gonna get worse. Cause Washington
bruh.
team trash.
It is what it is, man. It ain't getting no better. Hey, man, we damn near going strong on 3 hours. I'm gonna get ready to shut it down. And what y'all got, man? What y'all got before we kick off this real action after summer league? And we gonna do some real streams, man. What y'all got? What y'all got, man?
What have the Klingon been doing?
Playing
How his
he
summer league been going?
playing defense. That's what he doing, King. He
How
playing
we doing?
defense. Yeah, he playing defense, man. He ain't no double. I don't think he was that guy in college. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy we drafted that was shoot 50-50-50, or 50-50-90, or 50-50-100. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
he on the losing
But
squad, so ain't no expectation. So he ain't over here, King, man. We ain't on. I ain't playing. He ain't over here, dog. We talking about Reed Sheppard, King.
well, I just want to keep my eye on him. You know what I'm saying? That way I know if I was off. You know what I'm saying, on who I wanted compared to who other people wanted. You know,
Boy,
I just
y'all
want to keep an
motherfuckers
eye
love
on
to punch a nigga in the head, boy. on these picks, boy. Look here, y'all be having that
Bro,
shit in the chamber. Y'all be ready.
Green keep on with the ball shots and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all supposed to be keeping them all. Look here, I'm waiting on him to say that. Boy, that nigga say that, I got him.
Uh-huh.
You know what
You
I'm
see that
saying?
nigga? You see him, Mike? You see him? He ready.
Man, look here.
He ready.
Hey, man, look here. You know, y'all do a lot of, y'all break down the games way better than me, so I'm up here. You know what I mean? I just talk about how I feel. How I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So,
You
you know what I
Hey
silly.
mean?
Mike,
Yes,
ain't
sir.
no ain't too many real like on some real hardcore passion the rocket shit. You feel me? So you need it up here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need it up here, man. We don't need all them fake ass troll ass dudes come up here just saying anything just to get a little snill and giggle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
don't like that.
people be in the
Um,
barbershop, bro. I go to the barbershop on Homestead, nigga. I heard your stream this morning, nigga. You feel me? Like when I go get cut. I heard your stream. So like the barbershop talk, nigga. This barbershop talk, dog. Ain't no host bars. I ain't being promoted. Ain't nobody paying me to say shit, say this, to say that. You feel me? So like, be you. Be you, bro. It's needed.
Already.
Hey, is
Yeah.
that my Wi-Fi or is that Green?
I'm tripping.
nah,
That's you,
everybody
King.
clear to me.
Okay, yeah. So that's me. It's me. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
But
man.
That's you.
That's it. What you
I
what
tell you what I
what,
do like,
what you
saying
got
like
though, right?
for I'm a look here. I like how King and J Dog go back and they don't get disrespectful. I like, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
It's clean.
Oh
It's
no,
clean.
Uh,
You
no,
know, it's
no.
Hey,
bad, it's
It ain't
hey,
gonna ever
Mike.
be
bifocals,
that.
but it's
It
It
used
ain't
to
clean.
gonna
get.
ever be that.
It, Mike, it damn near used to get borderline.
Oh
Oh,
no.
so
Hey
see,
Mike.
it dedeveloped into this. So you
Oh
know, I'm just
yeah,
saying though,
Mike.
you
Nah,
know,
it's
yeah,
Mike.
always
cause
been love though.
Hey,
Nah,
hold on,
real
hold on.
talk.
Let me give y'all a little history lesson, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, this nigga J Dog King, man. King hit the link the first time, my first time, you know what I'm saying? And for my first year, I would say my first year doing my streams and shit. You know, I'm chilling, doing a play-by-play. I deleted a lot of streams, bro. Like, just so y'all know, I deleted a lot of streams, man. A lot of.
Yeah.
So, uh, King and J Dog, you know, J Dog used to tell me, man, whoop the whoop. J Dog hit the link. When King hit the link. Then, like, when they got on the panel together, King, J Dog, they saying the same, man, I like this basketball talk. I like this. But it was always borderline as far as like
Yeah.
disagreement. You know what I'm
we
saying?
always
Never
disagree.
got they always disagree. They never got cussing each other out. Yo, bitch ass,
Oh
Yeah.
no, it wasn't.
never got to that level. It was always respect. And King always told me, man, that's the only reason why I miss the channel. I don't listen to nobody else. Whoop the whoop. Like,
Right.
because we can talk basketball and not do that, go to that level. You know what I'm saying? But it's YouTube, people like that, so to speak. That's why you get the other characters like Hogs, you know what I'm saying, and to get you.
Yeah, but see,
And
them boys ain't trolling. That's the difference. It's no trolling. See, when the trolling come over, that's where I take offense to. Like, don't come over here trolling, man. I ain't with that trolling shit, man. If you gonna give a basketball take, give a basketball take. But when they come to some of that other shit, man, get the bitch ass on.
even Mr. Mars, man, people don't like Mr. Mars by his take, but Mr. Mars, he just keep it straight down the line where he don't want to get too up for his Rockets, and he don't
Stop!
want to
Don't
be.
call them his Rockets. Don't do that, Green.
But
He don't want.
hey, man, yeah,
He
I
don't
don't
want.
really
He
care
don't
for
want to
Mars.
sound like
Yeah,
he delusional. But at the
but
same time,
King
bro,
would go for that shit.
at the same time, you gotta critique your team at all levels, man. Everybody have their own takes about their Rockets, man.
no, I say, look here, when Mars come over and he actually having basketball takes, but see, I'm cool, but it's like whatever he got certain issues with cats, and then he get to going at him delusional, and if he can see if he can take you there, he gonna take you there. And you know what I mean? And then when that other boy from the New York, say that boy come, he just try to hijack the stream. He think he is the show. You know what I'm saying? He think he the
Hey,
show.
hey, Terrell, man. Hey, Terrell, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey,
Tim,
what
don't
you
leave
got?
Barrow out though either.
Nah, he feel like, man. He ran.
Yeah, he ain't trying. That nigga ain't critiquing nothing. That nigga ain't.
Nah, I'm talking about that.
He might well run.
I'm talking about one of them guys that hijacked the stream with foolishness, man.
Oh yeah. He be trying to pull you down that rabbit hole, nigga. I ain't going with you no more, nigga. I know what you be doing, nigga.
Yeah, because every time he jump on the panel is for something negative.
It's for
It
something
don't matter
negative,
what.
bro.
It don't matter what went on in the basketball game. He's gonna take it to something negative. Well, everybody can't go. I just want to say that, nigga. Can we talk about the game first?
We can't pay it. Can't
Can't
pay
pay
it.
everybody.
Yeah. This
Jay,
move was made to get Jalen up out of here, man. It's time to
real
go.
talk. Real talk. He went fingernail polish anyhow, man. Do we really need to build behind somebody like real talk, real talk. Nigga, shut your ass up. Your ass up.
I could be the contrarian.
Man, nigga, your
Hey,
Well,
ass
man.
see,
Hey, Mario. Did I get you already, Mario?
Yeah, you know, you was just
Okay,
asking me
yeah,
about
okay.
green and everything. So yeah, I just wanted to hey tell you, man, appreciate the streams as usual, big dog. You know, everybody on here, man, be spitting facts and some good knowledge, man, some good content, man. And just it's just man, it's always good, man, to be able to hear this, man. You know, it's always good. I
Already,
appreciate it.
man.
real
Salute
talk.
to y'all, man. Salute to the donations, man. Salute to everybody donate to the stream. General salute.
Green,
We gonna be
green.
back in action. What's up, OG?
Man, let me get my shit off, man.
Oh
I
shit.
got some
Hey,
shit I want to say, nigga.
hey, man. God damn, man. Hey, yeah.
Man,
What you got, Jada?
say, man. I gotta say something about Reed, man. Cause, man, I want people to goddamn. We gonna start this shit out right, nigga. This ain't gonna be none of that LP
Yeah,
shit. You goddamn Reed fans, man. He gonna get critiqued, goddamn it. We love him, bro. He a Rocket. Forever, bro. He a Rocket. If he wore the jersey, bro, he gonna forever be a Rocket, bro. That's why we still like Pat Beverly. Only one we don't like is that old, you understand me? But my boy on here, so I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, we if he a Rocket, he a
Hey, oh
Rocket.
no.
So
Speaking on Pat
so
Beverly,
so,
dog.
so
No, don't. No, I'm gonna
man,
stop
I
you right
know,
there,
but
man. Pat Beverly turned
Let
down us
Green.
And Atlanta, wasn't
What
it?
and Atlanta to take a $4 million deal for 3 years.
Green,
Man, that's stupid.
Green.
That's stupid.
Man, Pat Bear might have wanted to come last year and they ain't want him, bro. I mean, you never know how that shit went, man. You know what I'm
But if
saying?
they ain't want him last year, they wanted him this year. They said the Rockets
Yeah,
were interested in him. We was the only
yeah,
one of the
Green.
teams that was interested in him, though, bro.
Green. If I want some gumbo, goddamn it, I can't get no gumbo today. Tomorrow, I might want some goddamn fish. You understand me? You should have gave me the gumbo when I wanted the shit. You understand? You know that
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
they went
that's
with
how Pat.
Holiday.
That's how
I,
Pat
I,
moved.
I ain't got no taste for no gumbo, nigga. I don't even want no jello. You understand? But
Yeah,
nah, man.
Mario. Yeah, I agree. They went with Holiday.
And
Nah,
Holiday on a
bro. They
2-year
went with
deal, but the
Holiday.
second year ain't guaranteed. My bad, J Dog. But the
Nah,
second,
you
it's a
good, man.
team
You good.
option.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
they were saying they
Nah,
could probably package that.
nah, man. But now I wanted to talk about this. But I want to talk about Reed, man. Man, look, Rocket fans, let's not get on a bad foot, man. Get off to a bad foot, man. When it comes to this Reed thing, man. We gonna critique his game, bro. That's what we do. Don't nobody have problems with talking about Jalen. Don't nobody have nobody have problems when people was talking about KPJ and his game and the shit he didn't do right. So we shouldn't have no problem people talking about Reed and LP, man. I don't want to get off to a bad foot with this shit, man. We gonna critique Reed, goddammit. He gonna
I
get
know,
critiqued.
man. It's something about us and them.
Shit,
Well, when I critique them, I lose
right.
subscribers, man. These niggas,
Man,
bro.
damn that, bro. We gon' nah, bro. We ain't no look, bro. This ain't
I
no
don't give a
LeBron
damn.
ice over here. You understand me? We gonna critique our players, Greenleaf. This ain't that type of party, bro. We ain't fanboys over here. We're a fan of the team. And if his ass ain't doing certain things right, we gonna point the shit out. But just like I gave him love in the first two games, but guess what? Them last two games, I seen some things
It
that
deserves
that
this. It's bad criticism. Simple.
right. That's all it is, bro. It's criticism, bro. Out of love though. It ain't out of no hate. You feel me? I want to get better in them areas, bro. So we'll have a solid point guard, bro. That can, you know what I'm saying, possibly be a Hall of Famer if he get to that point. But if not, just a solid ass player, bro. You feel me? So, but we gonna critique the goddamn boy, man. So y'all get out y'all goddamn feelings. I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna critique his ass. I'm gonna critique Jalen. I'm gonna critique LP. I'm gonna critique Cam. Everybody, Jabbar. So get out your feelings, man. If you don't like the shit, then I mean, hey, I'm sorry for you, but we gonna keep it 100 over here. We ain't no fanboy shit over here.
Right.
What's up, fam?
Yeah, nah,
Right.
I agree with that. You
I
know,
concur.
where I lose, where people lose me is when they get to jumping out the window on either side.
You
When you
Right.
said that
trying to make
earlier.
a,
You
when you
said that
trying to make
earlier,
them a hall
King.
of, yeah, when you trying to make them a Hall of Fame, or when you trying to put them overseas. Other than that, critique on.
Nah, nah, real talk. Nah, it's real.
That
But
nigga
that's all I
King
had. That's all I had, Green, man. I just wanted
already, man.
to put a public address announcement out there because I already see it coming. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
man.
It's
Hey man,
coming.
can I ask a
Hey,
question? Something? Hey
what's
man,
up, Mike?
this on some other shit. Is Glory Cuisine open on that outside? They back running.
You said Glory Kazim? I don't
Cuisine,
even
yeah.
know. I don't even know, Mike. To be real, I really don't know. I really don't know, man.
I mean, cause I hit the city today. I went to Sparkle Burger. You know what I mean? And I'm always going to go get some food somewhere. That's my
Sparkle
thing. I
Burger.
like to eat.
I ain't heard it on Sparkle Burger. What is it? What is it supposed to
On
do?
Third Ward, across from
Great,
Devo.
baby.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? I hit that city for that food, bro.
Already.
Well,
Well,
shit,
shit, man. I catch y'all boys
that's
on
it
that next
is,
one,
man.
man.
Hey, yeah, we finna go fed in these streams, man. Finna go fed,
Already.
man. Y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Greenleaf exclusive. I got my dogs up here, man. I got my fellas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button. We out here, fam. Keep it safe. Be easy. Be safe. Blessings. We out here, fam. Peace.
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 Hey.
Peace.
Hey.